Hello, everybody. Welcome back to High Value. Welcome to episode 4 of DNZ DND.
Go follow us on Twitch.
Yes, you missed a very funny Endarp talk on Twitch. You guys should go follow Twitch.
Yeah, you guys don't get to see the good shit right before and after the game, you know. If you follow us on Twitch though, and you go there, you watch that shit, it's there. You can watch it, you can see it. There's like a whole 30 fucking minutes of shit that you miss every stream, just so you know.
I mean,
If you're not there, if you're not there, if you don't follow us there's a whole 30 minutes. I kid you not.
You see, we have to be hinged because this is going on
Oh
YouTube.
my
But before
god.
Twitch, we're unhinged. So, you get to see us unhinged.
Dorime. Dorime.
I just had the idea I had to. It's funny.
Deja vu. I've just been in this place.
My brain went to burn the witch.
Burn the witch.
Burn the witch.
Before we start, I just like to quickly say, Seals here is a little bit like out of it today. So if
They got off of stuff, so
Yeah.
So whatever they say, don't give them a hard time about it.
So if I confuse, it's just me, but it's just me, but more stupid.
No.
You're not stupid, but just for like that stuff, just also if Seals needs to hop out for a minute, then it's perfectly fine. Just want that to be said beforehand. But yeah, guys, we have had a month of DNZ.
You know what that means? Murder.
True.
I mean, true. All right. I would like to ask, who would like to give me the recap?
Even though I'm a little bit under the weather, I can do it.
Do you want to do it?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, I'm gonna trust you.
You
All
can
right,
do
Benny,
it.
What happened last time?
Okay, so it was Benny, Violet, Lexi, and Alex, and also May, May, who were there, who got a new face claim, and we all went searching for stuff. We heard some scratching, and we found our new pet, Yipper, the fox, who apparently likes Violet. We then went to like a mall district, I think, and there were a lot of shops. There were 4 shops. Alex searched some shops. We actually got some water jugs, which were really nice. And then Violet went to investigate her own shop and almost got shot by a crazy lady who had a double-barreled shotgun and pointed it at her chest, saying, "Give me your shit, or I'll shoot." And Alex was like, "No, you," as he went up against behind her and pulled out a gun at the back of her head. And basically, she was just a nice ray of fucking sunshine, and knowing Benny, and honestly, everyone else. But outside, she was growing on us, being funny. Yeah, there she is. We don't know her name. Anyways, Benny and Violet went to go investigate another shop, and Benny found a can of beans, the party-sized chips, and also being an asshole. Because he called Violet an orphan, and Violet was like, "Stop calling me an orphan," and Benny was like, "No." Why does Benny do the things he does? Not even I know.
He's like,
Anyways,
no,
Violet ran off because she was upset. Benny chased after her because he knew he was going to get in trouble. And when the rest returned, they returned, being very much understandably angry.
Where the fuck did you run?
And then they finally caught up with Benny, who was like, again, like B said, "Why the fuck did you run?" And Benny was like, "Because I was chasing after her." And they were like, "You guys are fucking stupid."
Hey guys, you know where the local Target is?
And then a bunch of zombies showed up looking for the local Target. And Violet had a choice. She could have left us to die or saved us. And to be honest, she's a good person because she chose to save us. And we entered into a store that we have never entered into. Where basically I was like, "Alright, listen up, you 2 fucking kids, to me, okay? Listen. Both of you are fucking idiots. Now, calm your shit down, be nice, or I swear to God, I will kill you both with this gun."
What?
Yeah, more or less.
Yeah, no notes.
I mean, that's basically what he said. And so like, Benny was, and then Benny walked off, and Violet was like, "Well, he was making fun of me. Then just fucking beat him up. You have a gun." And then
Best
Alex-
advice
and then-
that she's ever gotten.
And then Alex went off, and basically, Crazy Girl was like, "So he's hot." And Violet finally took Alex's advice into heart and just smacked the shit out of her.
It wasn't
Maybe.
at all.
Man,
It's kind of a tickle.
Yeah.
May and Lexi had a talk, and
With her heart,
learned a
she
little
tried.
Yeah, May and Lexi had a talk, and we learned a little bit more about Lexi, that she has a boyfriend, and that she's doing pretty well for herself. And May was also there. Benny found some more food that will probably last us a week, and Alex was like, you don't have to be an asshole about that, And Benny was like, I will try. And Alex was like, you know what? I'll take it.
Yeah, more or
And
less.
then zombies finally came breaking down our front door, and we escaped onto the roof. Luckily, by the help of the Fox Yipper, who is probably now our forever pet. And so
Then he becomes emergency dinner.
No.
Just like Paimon, it all comes
No,
my
full
God.
I
circle.
will keep the fox safe if that happens.
Can we please name the fox Paimon?
Oh my gosh,
And-
that'd be cute.
And so we had a choice. We could go explore the last door, or we could go back to the bunker. Obviously, we decided we wanted more resources, so we went to the last door. And that's where shit went down. Because there were two guys with revolvers and wooden swords who shot this man who we had no intention, who we didn't even know, and yet we wanted to save. So we did that. Benny tried rushing one. May took the bullet for him and got shot in the heart way too late.
And you're to blame. Get it? Because the song.
A bad name.
yeah, TB gets it. Yeah.
And so basically, that's where Fake Hearts had to play to save May's life. And as a wise Maki once said, I lived, bitch. So we saved May's life by cauterizing her wound. And we also saved the day trader's life by cauterizing his wound. And Benny has some medical knowledge. And so we returned. And to be honest, we saw the worst thing that we've ever seen throughout this whole entire fucking day. This man right here. Apparently, he tried stealing Chad's water, basically being like, I am Alita. And we were like, no, the fuck you are not. Which Alex punched him. And, Lexi said some cool shit like, I outrank you, I'm a routine, get on my fucking level. And
Grub,
Benny
help us
tried to
reach
make
you.
amends with Violet. And that's what happened. Also, she's not here. She fucked off.
Yeah.
It wasn't from lack of trying, though. We tried to get her to come back.
I don't know why I switched out her for May.
I was gonna say she didn't come over for good reason, but and I also want to say, while you did recap, I walked to get myself like a thing of ice cream, and then my roommate just said, "I heard what you said about saying that you cast iron deficiency," and he's like, all he said back was like, "Not anemia," or he's like, "I would cast anemia."
See, if you guys want to know what we're talking about, you should go follow us on Twitch and watch the part of the stream that you missed. See, we do about 30 minutes of bullshit every week before and after stream that you guys just don't get to see on YouTube. You should follow us on Twitch, and while you're at it, join the Discord too.
Yeah, and also follow Dark, Seals, Maria, Opal. Go follow Axel, even though they don't have anything. And also, while we're at it, just go follow Saturday morning
Yeah.
kid and stuff.
Just follow everybody. Fuck.
Yeah, follow everyone.
What are you doing?
Taxes.
Oh, and also Summoner Network.
One day he'll know this.
When they have, either way. Alright. I'm gonna give you an inspiration, and then also I forgot to do something last game, so I gave it to you guys.
Yes.
What did we get?
The inhaler got a +1,
Mm-hmm.
so all you guys got 2
Hmm.
inspirations for it.
Ah,
Ah.
Okay.
I keep forgetting that's something I do. But yeah. Now, Seals, you now have 3 inspiration, and you give someone else 1.
Jesus, who was wrong? I'm gonna give. I kind of want to
The
give it to
lowest-
Dark. His rolls were kind of shit last time.
they definitely were, and I do appreciate it.
Maybe it's the fire. Maybe the fire cursed.
I don't know. The fire is the reason that I got an 11 on the fake card to save May's life. So I don't know. Oh no, it was because you paid the dice tower with the money you got from Lord.
God.
As we're gonna start back off, we go back to see that everyone was in their little areas. Benny and Violet were just chatting. Lexi went off, probably I believe, to go check on May and Chad. The Dean
went
was
to
talking
check
to
on the-
Michael.
Yeah, I talked shit to the dean, and I think I'll talk to Michael after the dean's done.
Just standing next to him, just waiting.
No, not next to them. I can keep my distance.
I'm up to
And-
competition.
Sam walked over to Alex. As we'll start off with Alex, as we're gonna start up right where we left off. As Alex, you hear in Sam's voice. So what's going on?
He kind of turns around. He's like, I killed someone today. It wasn't like a zombie or anything. It was a person. Never done that before.
It's a tough thing, Alex. And I'm sorry I wasn't able to prepare you for that. As
The worst part was, I didn't even hesitate. As soon as I saw that he was gonna hurt somebody else, I shot him.
you know, with instincts like that, you would have made SWAT.
I just wonder if maybe that's not the way I'm supposed to be about that kind of thing. Taking human life probably shouldn't come that easy to somebody.
It isn't. I mean, look at you now. You were having a problem with it, and you're talking about it. It's not easy to take a life. Even when you think you can. I've had to take a couple of lives. But you always have to remember one thing. That was the last option. The only option. I'm pretty sure if you would have let them live or anything like that, it was just gonna cause harm. I'm guessing, looks back over to May, they were the same people who shot her.
Yeah. She only got shot because I shot first.
Well, that's good. Because if you were the one who didn't shoot first, that means more of you could have gotten injured. Or who knows? Maybe she would have gotten shot twice. This is a different situation. Just remember. I taught you everything you know. I was there to take care of you, and we're now partners. You know, you can always rely on me.
He nods and kind of like leans back against the wall, and he says, "The worst part about it all, though, the thing that I'm really beating myself up the most about it is after everything, when she got shot and I saw the other guy was bleeding out, I froze. I didn't know what to do. I just got down and tried to stop the bleeding. I had no idea what to do. It was that kid, Benny. he saved them. There wasn't anything I could do.
You did what you were taught to do and what you knew how to do. Alex, it's not your fault that you don't know medical knowledge yet. But if that's something you want to learn, he motions over to Benny and Jack. Like I guess you said, we have 2 medical people right here. Don't think that they can teach you much, but they can probably teach you the basics. That is, if that's what you want to try and do. But remember that we're a team now. Everyone here, even if we don't fully like it, looks over to the dean. One thing we have to do is we cover for each other's weaknesses. I know your accuracy with a pistol. You're really damn good. And even like you said, you don't have any medical knowledge. It's good to know that someone on your team does. Who knows what the other ones have? Also, do you mind if I ask a question?
Yeah, sure. Go ahead.
What's with a fox?
We found it under some rubble. I thought it was gonna run away, but the kid wanted to keep it, so I figured what could it hurt, you know?
You just hear like shuffling noises as it's like it gets out of Violet's grip because they're eating chips, and it just like it's just on top of like the on top of the lockers here, like nipping down at like people's hands.
I mean, we could use a little excitement in here. I mean, it's not like we have anything else to do.
I mean, that's fair. But that's interesting. There wasn't any foxes nearby to my recollection. At least, like, not in the nearby forests.
The fire
Unless-
could have spread out there, I guess.
Which would have forced most of the wildlife to move down here. Or, I don't know. I know there was a zoo that I actually liked really going to. I don't know.
Honestly, we barely got to explore much of the city today. Everything's destroyed out there, absolute ruins, so it's untelling where this thing came from. But it helped us not become zombie food, so I think we owe it one.
Just looks as it just like it runs around, and I'm gonna give it a quick roll.
Oh man.
It pees on the dean's shoes.
I like him.
The dean notices as like Giver just quickly runs away before like the dean could do anything.
Oh, it's wild too, so I bet it smells really bad.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, I can stay.
He's gonna fit in nicely around here.
But seriously, I know you've taken on this like leadership type of role, but we have multiple people here. We cover each other's weaknesses, all right?
It's not even that. I just kind of feel bad that I didn't know what to do, you know? I mean, I was useless, like I said. That's really what I'm hung up about. Is that in the moment when it really mattered the most for the kid, I didn't know what to do. She would have died if it wasn't for Benny being there. I don't know.
Yeah.
I guess I just feel bad for not being able to do anything.
You did what you could. He did what he could. Like I said, though, you do want to learn. Maybe, well, right now the bunker is the safest place, so maybe you can ask someone here to teach you something or two. As if I'm telling you out of character. Maybe if like whenever we have like little time skips from like weeks to months, you guys can maybe work with people and like, you know, maybe get new skills.
Fair enough, fair enough. Well, we gotta go back out tomorrow. We really need to get this stuff sorted out with him. Because I'm not for nothing, I really don't want to end up on the outside of that door, and when some zombies are looking for a late night snack. And I feel like he might want me on that side.
You looking over at the dean?
Yeah.
The dean is interesting. The only really helpful thing they've done is leading us here. But he has been nothing but a headache ever since all that stuff. Maybe if you take him out and he knows the situation, maybe he'll get better, but I
Or he
don't
gets
know.
eaten.
Something about him is just weird. More than usual. I can't really put my finger on it, though.
Yeah, he seems a lot more desperate now.
Not even just that. He seems like he tries to... I'm gonna give him a roll.
What the hell is the dean's life? Now I'm trying to think.
He's corrupt.
I can't put my finger on it, but I feel like there's something there. Maybe I'll have to look into it, but for that means I'll have to go out and see if anything from the school survived.
Well, I think we take him with us tomorrow. Let him get a little taste of what's going on out there. See if it doesn't shake him up a bit. If nothing else, maybe we luck out and he decides that he'd be better off as a dinner steak than a leader.
Well, if you do switch him out for like something, to be honest, just be generous. Like, he's probably only worth like 1 bullet.
I could probably get 2 out of him if he's house trained.
I can fucking hear you. Sorry.
We know.
And you were meant to.
I hope you can.
How dare you? But yeah. And also, I don't know if you caught, but I did give out another thing. You guys aren't the only ones who can go out there. You guys can make other people leave the bunker and like do something else.
Yeah, we should probably wait till we know the land a little bit better than to send everybody out there blind. Especially the, like, freshly 20-year-olds that we've been keeping safe up till now.
I say send them all out to die. I'll hold down the fort.
No.
Just me, though. Everyone else can go.
Just give me a gun.
You know
No.
how to shoot a
I'll
gun?
give you one of those party poppers. That'll work.
Oh, is this a 50 cal?
Jesus Christ, he's dumber than I thought.
How does he run a school? But yeah, as you know, you have
Excellent
this little
question.
talk. But then also, he said something nice, like, if you would have kept up, if everything was the same, maybe Alex could have made SWAT.
Yeah, he does appreciate that.
Damn.
As a...
I could have gone pro if it wasn't for my bum knee.
Could
So it took his life. Like,
have gone pro if my captain wasn't so hot.
It
that's
was
the
holding
only
me
reason
back,
he
guys.
stays around. We don't know if she's still alive. She might be dead.
Hey,
Hey, man, we
Becky,
don't know.
We could dream.
Find out one day. I can dream.
I can cope.
I don't mind being the second best.
I mean, I can
Yeah, so
take him
let's see
every
here.
like other weekend.
So let's see, you're taken right now. So when are you free?
Talking to the fox.
Yeah, Alexi.
Bro, her boyfriend is still out there, man. We don't know.
He
Yeah.
has a girlfriend, and that won't stop me.
All right.
Okay then.
I mean, Sam, I think, is open.
Hello, sailor.
No, this is how the interaction would go. You ready? Why, hello there. I'm gay. Good for you.
Good for you. Okay. Tough crowd. Tough crowd.
Tough crowd. Tough crowd.
All right, shit. Sam's gay. Got it.
Real.
As we are now going to go over to... Let me roll to see how the talk with the dean's going. Yeah, they're still talking, like, pretty much. Like, you know, they're, like, talking to each other. It's definitely
Blah
like
blah
they're...
blah hair. Blah 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 makeup. Blah 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 boyfriend.
Blah blah
Blah,
blah,
blah.
kill Lexi, blah blah blah.
Blah,
Blah,
blah, blah.
blah,
She
blah,
rubbed that
killed them
barricade
all.
on your foot on purpose. You know she did. Don't lie.
Blah, 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 kill the fox.
No.
Bro, if he wants to
Yeah,
get
no,
mega
I'll
dead, he should just say it.
Blah, 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 blah. Eat Chad.
Say
Technically
it
vegan.
was
Blah, blah,
violent.
blah.
Now, I will say the one thing you hear, the one thing Lexi, you will hear is, they just left a wild animal in here. Alright, it's just like, won't be surprised that it eats our face off in the middle of the night. Someone should really handle that.
We can only be so fucking lucky, dog.
We're kind of gonna walk up over to the two and just go like, you know that foxes are omnivores, right? They don't just only eat meat.
Yes, they can also eat berries, but the only thing we have here is meat. Points to himself.
Alright, there really ain't much there, dog. There really ain't much there.
I was about to say, if he was, if like he was the type of meat, he'd be sliced ham, not the good
Then
one either.
slice spiral ham type shit.
Yeah.
Steam hang.
No.
Gonna be like, can I take Michael for a second?
Okay. I don't see why not. We're all just trapped in this hellhole of a place here, so yeah, the only place keeping us safe. Yeah, definitely.
Dean, dude,
Fox.
listen,
This is
man.
one of
I want to take you out so you can
Stop
like prove yourself. You're making that very hard for me not to just want to bash in your brains the second we step outside.
You can try it. I have plot armor.
Uh-huh.
I'll believe it when I see it.
You know how fast I can hit a ball?
He's
How
just
would I
gonna.
know that?
The
Do
dean
you
is
know
just
how
gonna.
I got these scars?
I was like, the dean is just gonna end up like that one dude from frickin' Gundam Zero who just keeps somehow living after every altercation.
I think there's only you and I get that, Axel, and Opal. if they
Yeah, I
watch
think
it.
only that joke was purely for you and Opal if they ever watch this, but they're not gonna probably.
But yeah, Lexi, you will have Michael.
I realized that I was so focused on making sure everyone was okay at the beginning of the week that I never really formally apologized.
Oh, for stomping on my leg.
It was your foot.
Wait, no,
I'm really sorry for breaking your foot, and I'm really sorry if I made everybody basically like think it was your fault, because it was 100% on me, and I don't think we gave you enough credit for basically saving our skin from my accident.
give me a charm roll. Nat 1, nat 1, nat 1.
I'm gonna use inspiration in
Double
bitch.
nat 1, double nat 1.
One for the dice tower for the culture.
Oh,
That was
What a
almost
culture.
a 20 and a 19.
Okay,
Better.
10 plus 3, so that's a 13.
he really does not fucking like you, dog.
It's just like, and I kind of want to say with your quick thinking, I think you'd probably be very helpful at hatching plans with us if you ever want to.
Well, thank you for the apology. I didn't like the fact, you're right, I didn't like the fact how everyone immediately, There's a dog barking right behind me, isn't there?
He's right behind me, isn't he?
It's not a dog.
It's a fox.
Not a boulder, Squidward.
It's
It's
a
a
rock.
rock.
I barely thought of the idea of using my phone as a distraction. But luckily, they got us all away alive.
Yeah, if you didn't like distract those zombies long enough, we probably would have just either had to ditch that car and almost get blown up, or basically get blown up. I have to face it here. We were on the skin of our teeth.
Yeah. Well, I think we could have probably saved a little bit more time if you guys didn't have to go after Jack.
Yeah, that was also on me. I was trying to show him that it wasn't a dream because he was fully losing it, but he wanted closure
That's what everyone
after
wants.
he found out it was real.
A lot still doesn't feel real to a lot of us. He looks. Lavender thinks she gets to go home after all this is over. All this is still normal.
And honestly, I can't blame her. I'm just hoping and wishing that I could just wake up and have some coffee again, honestly.
I'm more of a tea guy.
I really need to get back. I should have gotten into tea a bit, but I didn't really have a close tea place. But who knows? Maybe like further down the line, if we figure out farming or something, hopefully, we could probably start getting tea.
Who knows?
And you can show me what your favorites are.
I don't know. From what I saw of the bunker, we have a couple of open rooms for gardens. But the main problem is we'll have to find a way of getting a better supply of water out to it.
That's fair. And I mean, if anything, from what I like, it's just going to be one of the many types of books I'm going to have to find, but yeah.
Yeah. He just looks off as you don't notice this, Lexi, but actually you do notice. He's a bit better. He still like might be a little salty about everything because he didn't get really that high on a charisma roll, but he doesn't hate you as much. And like, you know,
she'll
you're
just
showing
like
interest.
she'll like add on the end because she can like, I'm gonna say like she just has like the feeling of like, yeah, this is probably like he's done with the conversation now. Which is like, and I'm just gonna add like, you can take your time to forgive me, but don't be too hard on the others for yelling at you. We were all just scared during that time.
It was all just a stressful situation, I understand that part. Still though. Sucks.
Yeah.
But we'll be good. He looks back over to where like the dean is, he's like still talking, just like fucking piece of but if I had a gun I could just do whatever he had done too. Yeah. You're talking shit about me over there?
You bet
If
you're
you have
fucking
any
at.
If you have any ideas, you can pipe up. I'm willing to listen.
Give me another charm roll.
All right.
Maybe.
All right.
Dice Tower, Mighty Dice
Dice
Tower.
Tower, mighty Dice Tower, hallowed be thy name, amen.
Lucas 515.
17.
That ain't bad. That's pretty good.
King says nat 1. You say the wrong thing, he just goes back down. He looks.
It just pulls out gun from nowhere.
No loose ends.
He just has a Colt 45 out of nowhere.
You see, he looks at the dean, when you go out next time, I want to go with.
Juvenile is like, I mean, alright. I don't think we're gonna be having much of a plan other than meeting this trader that we met outside.
Still, it would show up a better something than just being cooped up here.
I understand that. Alright. Tomorrow, I'll let them know that you want to go out and stretch your legs.
He nods. As he nods, walks over as he walks to the dean. As they do talk again, because as if the dean wasn't done talking.
Lexi will just give a small wave to the dean as Michael is walking towards him and just start heading off.
They
There was
flip
a
you off.
D1 yapper.
I'm gonna fucking push you into his horde. I just know it.
Benny and Violet.
Hello.
You guys are enjoying a bag of chips with a fox running around. You see what seems to be Jimmy chasing the fox because he seemed to have accidentally grabbed something that belonged to him. Lavender tries to block it off, as they're basically playing tag with the fox. Toga seems to be at the front door, where the entrance up where the vault would be. Jack is checking up on May and Chad, and Finn is walking up to you guys.
Yes. Sorry. Oh.
So I heard you said you got a fucking wooden sword.
Give.
You.
Mine.
Now.
Alright.
Mouth.
Wow.
Aw.
I look. Hey guys.
Hi, Lynn.
Hi, Len.
Did I'm guessing the scouting went okay?
Looks at May. Yeah, sure, you could say that.
I mean, I know May isn't, but you got a lot of food and stuff, which is really good for everyone.
I mean, I guess, but it doesn't really look good when someone is hurt.
Yeah. It's a tough one. Looks up to Chad. Remember, Lynn was the one who had to drag him in, but she wasn't strong enough to get him all the way there.
So, am I the only one who thinks that the dean's going a little bit crazy?
I've noticed.
A little.
Yeah, he is weird. I heard him and Sam arguing earlier. I didn't know it was about. Looks up to Chad can't believe he would do that.
People do a lot of things when they're desperate for survival. Well, that's fine. Well, apparently we're taking him out on our next scouting mission. At least I think that's the plan.
Nobody's told you that.
I feel like we should take him out.
know.
I feel like we should take him out on our next scouting mission.
There
Oh,
you
that sounds
go.
like a great idea.
Because Alex and Sam were the only ones that mentioned that.
I was
No.
about to see what Alex says, but
I mean, well, if anything, I've been practicing with my swinging. Holds up the hockey stick.
Oh,
It's-
right, shit. Sorry, Lynn. Fucking Violet, don't you have a wooden sword or something?
Yeah. She'll get up and handhold the sword. I do need to talk to Alex, so if you two want to talk, that's fine.
Wait, where are you going?
Going to talk to Alex.
No,
Give me
don't
my
you-
fox.
No, give me my fox. pulls out the pistol.
Don't Alex. Don't Alex. Don't
What
Alex.
the f- in the bag. Put it in. Ma'am,
Say
turn
what
around.
again? Say what one goddamn time.
Yipper, attack.
See, she started having the wild animal attack people. I was right.
I love how I love so far like people have had like their animals fucking like Skipper was mainly Koji's, but also could technically consider Kaneko's. Peanut Butter is Fumiko's, and now it's just Violet, aka Maria, has adopted Yipper.
Give me my.
I would ask though, what are you gonna name the fox though? Please, if you want to name it Paimon, name it Paimon.
I'll say I'll just say eventually you will look because when it pissed on the dean, it's a boy fox.
Yeah, it's
It could still be called Paimon.
Yeah,
Fucking Violet looks at the fox. I'm gonna name you Evie.
I mean, Eevee is based off of a fox.
I mean, yeah.
Going back to Lynn and Benny.
Have I not realized that?
Oh.
Eevee's actually based on dogs, cats, and foxes, and all of the evolutions are as well.
Nice.
Okay, that's
Yeah.
what I thought. I thought it was like a mix of a cat and a dog. I didn't know a fox
Also-
was mixed in.
Also, apparently
Rabbits
it's also-
actually too, believe it or
Yeah,
not.
it's a cat, dog, rabbit, fox. It's a mixture
Yeah.
of those. Of all
There
those.
are
Yeah.
so
The
lot of-
elongation of the ears is rabbit.
Yeah.
All of the
Mhm.
cutest things in life, and then just merged together.
Because I think like the tail is based off of a foxtail.
Mhm.
And then they all have cat or dog-like features depending on
Which one you go with?
which one you go with. Yeah, some are more feline in nature, some are more canine in nature, and some might even take on closer appearances to like foxes as well. Like Flareon comes to mind. It's a little chubby fox.
Yeah, like Jolteon, Umbreon, and Glaceon I see as more of like a dog, while Vaporeon, Espeon, and Sylveon I see more as like a cat.
Right.
So do you now see why Maria likes this little?
I still wanted to be called Paimon, but okay.
I guess it's up to.
I mean, you have to have a good reason to call it that, though. Would Violet name it that? That's the thing.
Yeah.
Fair.
All right.
You'll just send me a DM saying y'all talking about Eevees in there.
Wait, who sent you a DM?
Emil.
Oh,
So y'all talk about Eevee, so I'm just gonna say Benui. Just misspelling bunny.
Banui. Either way, Lexi looks over. Is like, huh, this is gonna
Lynn.
come in handy. Fuck, Lynn. God damn it.
Yeah. So
Everything.
I'm gonna roll something. I'm gonna roll something bad because there's something that's on his mind, but I don't know if he would. I don't know if he would bring it. Well, he would. He would just go. Well, I mean, so far my bat is kind of broken. I had to use it to cauterize some wounds on people.
Oh, holds up hockey stick to you.
It's
have a
fine.
sledgehammer, dog.
It's fine. I have a sledgehammer. It's not. It's a lot more heavier than a bat, but I can still use it.
Well, maybe still you'll find like a bat you can use out there. I know how much you were very fond of like your baseball skills.
I mean, yeah, it's. And apparently you were fond of them. You said I swing as strong as the samurai.
I mean, yeah, well, they are. I feel like if you had access, I actually feel like they hold like the katana as like a. She looks as like she holds it like a bat, and like you see it's like she hits it like one. As you see, it's like thinner than a bat, but it kind of does have like the same like kind of like speed to a swing.
Okay, I see what you're saying.
It's a bit weird though. This isn't the exact sword I really uses. I use a kendo sword, which is kind of like a bat as a sword.
Okay. Question.
Yes.
For this whole entire thing, why did you want to hang out with us?
Well, gotta remember her name because she got turned into a zombie episode 1. I think it's
Let's look at the tomb.
Trisha. Yeah, that's where I went over. I went over to the tomb.
No.
And Trisha was the one who got me out of my comfort shell whenever she was around. As we're gonna... Yeah. Whenever she was around, she would help me out. But when... what people have said, as we go back over... As you see, guys, is like she says a story about the school. As you see Trisha, as she seems to be wandering around with Jax, the dean, and a couple of randos, which are other high school
I hate how this face claim also makes him look like a smug bastard. For the dean.
Also,
It's almost like it was intentional. Whoa.
whoa. Also, for
Whoa, storytelling, wow.
for stuff to understand, like who told her this. There's Jimmy.
Jimmy.
Jimmy. As you see, is like Trish was talking to Jax as like Jimmy was overhearing. Basically, if you're wondering how Lynn knows, even though she's with you, Jimmy told them about it.
Okay.
As Jax was talking to Trisha, trying to get all comfy around her, trying to, show him a good time. As like he asked about Lynn, about her, and she said that they met ever since they were in middle school. They were really good friends, and Lynn helps keeps Trish out of bad situations, while Trish helped push Lynn's out of their comfort zone. Kind of like they watch each other's backs. As like they're walking, as Jax tells Trish about you, Benny. How even though how hard-headed you are, you do care about people, even though you have a hard time showing it. And eventually he knew one day you would catch up to him with that bad, but he's just been training for that day.
Swear I got one of these fucking days.
As they're talking about, then they just started hearing gunshots. Doing so, I need a roll for Jimmy to see if he would see this. Also, I realized this entire time where I've been rolling. Oh no, this is a D20. Okay, for a second I thought I'd been rolling a D12. Alright, so the way how Jimmy would say to Lynn, and how Lynn's saying it to you, when everything started, there was chaos and scatter. We're a part where where Trish was up at one moment looking around, and then while people were running around, Trish was gone and the dean was running towards him. Can't really make out what the face he had, but he seemed to was able to grab. But you see him as Jimmy and Jax met up with a cop. Sam. Doing so, it seems like they lost a couple of people while on the way, but they thought they were all going to be safe as they went over to find Kenny in the gymnasium. As we go back over to Lynn, when they got separated, that must be how she got turned.
Benny will just slowly get up from where he was sitting. Just goes over and looks at Lynn and just hugs her.
She hugs him back. Hugs you back. I'm guessing you guys just cry.
No, he's not crying. But
Alright,
if she
I'll-
wants, to cry, he'll hold her.
Alright, I'll roll for Lynn. Damn, my rolls have been shit today. Yeah, she cries.
He's just gonna hold her and he'll just pet her head. That's right.
Sure.
Let it out. You don't have to be strong anymore.
Shush, shush, pat, pat, shush, shush, pat, pat. And it's like
God.
that happens where who knows what Jimmy saw. Maybe I have to ask the dean what happened. But yeah. You guys just talk. As we go over to Alex, as you're finishing up your conversation with Sam, seems to look over as you guys see as something is held out toward you guys.
Move over, Sam. Let me talk to my not dad.
As Alex, there is now a fox and your not daughter in front of you. And Dark is muted, I think, or I think they're busy, so we're gonna give it a minute.
I hope everything's gonna go well between Michael and me.
I guess
Nice.
while we're waiting for Dark, I will have to ask, what do you think happened between Dean and Trisha?
You mean Michael? Oh no, with the flashback.
Yeah.
What I feel like you pushed her.
So, Zen said, I smell something very fishy, and it's not my fish sticks or the deck I'm planning to use against Dark if I ever get the chance.
Rat
Probably
Traveler, aka Fumi. Woo, heck yeah, I hope the Dean gets punished somehow. So,
I mean, he could be useful, guys. We can't exactly just kill him off because we want to.
Let it die, let it die. Sorry. The joke was right there.
just Rat
No,
is
no.
like, I bet bubblegum and a part of a cheese wheel, I think that he's gonna get swarmed by zombies while he's trying to escape his punishment.
Okay, look, we all know you're bloodthirsty, and we get it. We've had a lot of bloodthirsty people here. However, we're not murder hobos. If we have the chance to save someone, we will try. I
Yeah.
put in the card very clear.
Yeah.
Try is like the main thing of that sentence.
What did I miss
God,
here?
we will
Sure.
try.
We were just like, everyone is like, we had a whole flashback with what happened with Lynn and everyone, and we're just like, something's wrong here.
I saw most of that. I had to leave up at the point where B was like, "Oh, this is how Lynn would tell it," and I was like, "Okay, I gotta go to the bathroom."
Fair. But yeah. Basically to catch you up, Dark, even though technically you wouldn't know, but basically Jimmy saw 1 second there was Trisha, other second there was the Dean, and then they were separated.
Oh, so he basically sacrificed the young girl to keep himself alive. All right,
Who knows that you guys don't know that, but
I know
afterwards with everything, Violet walked over to you and held out a fox in front of you as the fox went
that. Is it hungry?
I gave it something, but I do want to talk to you alone if that's okay.
Yeah, I mean, sure. I don't see why not.
Just like old times.
Do I gotta hold the fox?
No, I'd like to hold him still.
Okay.
I mean, it's a friendly fox. You can pet it if you want.
He reaches his hand out. Gonna roll for them. He reaches his hand out, just like a not like an angry, but he does like you see as the fox does nom his hand, like yeah.
As long as he
Yeah.
doesn't piss on your uniform, I think you're good.
Yeah. See, like he looks over like, I saw a video I want to try. I need to borrow the fox. No.
What?
That's when he gets in the like fucking one of the back rooms and he goes, "What does the fox say?" And then the fox just looks at him like, "What are you fucking talking about?"
He just like he looks left, looks right, pulls out a beer can. All right, I need you to bite this so I can shotgun it. You see, as he will walk over, probably see what Toga's up to, as you two are alone. Well,
Don't say it like that.
Yeah,
say like what?
Nothing happened.
The way how I try to make it sound like it was like something like evil, like they were gonna sick the fox on you or something.
no.
To be honest, my brain just like went to the rat of just her suddenly going, "Adopt me." What?
Who knows? Maybe that's where it's going. Either way.
Yeah, I mean, you know, we don't know.
I mean, okay. Alright.
So, what's up?
I just wanted to say sorry again for wanting off.
It's alright, it's no biggie now. We're all alive, so, you know, it worked out. Just don't do it again.
I won't. It's just when you get reminded that you're an orphan, it can get to you. Well, to me at least.
No, I mean, what he said was really fucked up, but, you know, definitely don't, you know, get yourself killed over it, which very well could have happened.
Yeah. She's looking down, petting the fox. It's just not easy for me. I've been in that orphanage since I was 6, so it was hard, really.
Ah, well, like I said, we're all orphans now. I mean, we're probably all that's left, you know, from before. At least that's sane. Like thinking about the lady.
I guess so. I might, if we do, like, survive through all of this, I'll probably have to find a different orphanage.
Don't talk like that. I'm
I mean-
sure we'll figure something out.
I don't know. I mean, you've known me for how long now, and you know how I act, so I don't think anyone would want a kid like that.
I mean, everybody here's been putting up with you.
Somehow. I don't know
Hey, you
how.
said it, not me.
Alright, Alex, so...
No, but seriously, don't worry about that stuff. At the end of everything, if we're all still kicking, we'll figure it out. You won't have to be alone. Don't worry.
I hope so, but
Um,
it just gets to me sometimes.
I get it. You're good. Just try to keep yourself in check, you know? Last thing we need is you getting ripped apart out there.
Yeah. I do somehow get adopted, then I at least want to see my brother again.
Yeah, I know the feeling. I mean, you never know. Maybe our siblings are out there somewhere.
I know what he's doing, but I never wanted him to leave in the first place.
Well, there'll be plenty of time to talk to him about that when you see him next. Yeah, we just got to get there first.
Yeah. I do have something that he gave me.
Yeah? That's cool. Was it something to remember him by or something?
She nods and she would gently put the fox down and show the bracelet that she's wearing.
You see,
He
like,
gave me this.
you see like a nice little bracelet that's on her wrist. It's just like a seems to be one that has like a little locket on it. And by the way, as like you put the fox down,
He's got the zoomies.
zoomy. Looks over. Goes for the food bag.
Just imagine like the food bag's empty, so it's now just laying in the food bag.
Well,
Sticks its head out.
I'm sure we'll run into him someday, you know? I mean, seems like a kind of guy who could plan ahead, so maybe he made it, right?
That's what I'm hoping for. I mean, that's all I have left. I only have him left, so I don't know what I'm gonna do if he's gone.
Ah, don't worry about it. He like gives you a little tap on the shoulder. You got us. We're, we might not be much, but I mean, we keep each other safe, right? It's gotta count for something.
She's smiling a bit. Yeah. It's been crazy, but yeah, we have.
So try not to sweat it. We'll make it through this, and we'll try to find everybody that we can. Who knows? Maybe they even all made it out of the city, and we're worried for nothing.
Maybe. But I am worried about the Dean. He's acting weird.
Yeah, he's got me a little paranoid too. But I think we're gonna take him out with us tomorrow. Give him a little reality check, see if it fixes him. If nothing else, I could always, and like he does the finger gun to his head and goes, boom.
How are you feeling though?
I'm holding up okay. I mean, near-death experience is definitely not exactly the best thing for me. Twice especially in one day. But I'll probably have a couple more gray hairs and a few, some crow's feet under my eyes for a little while. But I'll be good. I'll be okay.
Are you sure?
I gotta be, right? Besides, it's not like I can go slacking off and let that guy take over. Jeez.
Are you sure? I think
That'd
I'd be
be
a
the
really
day.
good leader.
Yeah, I'm sure you do.
As I say.
Also, I just want to point out this thing. Lexi, there is a fox at your feet asking for belly rubs.
Oh.
You will happily give it belly rubs.
Yes.
I was just
Are you sure this thing is wild?
Why is there even a yes or no option?
I was just wondering because we all saw what happened to May and that other guy.
It's definitely not something that I'd like to have happen again, but everybody survived, so I'll call that a win. As long as we don't make a habit out of doing stuff like that, I think it'll be okay.
Yeah. I do have one more thing though. That
ahead, shoot.
lady, that lady that, well, I tied up.
Yeah, you know, I really didn't want to have to make you do that. I just, you know, if I took the gun off of her, she's probably gonna run, and that would have been a whole thing.
I know, it's just, when you left to find an exit back there, she...
She didn't try to hurt you, did she? I mean, that'd be pretty stupid of her.
No, Violet swept in the back of her head, while looking down. She told me if you were my dad.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm sorry if that's awkward, I'm just,
I mean, I guess I get it. I mean, you know, you have brown hair. I have brown hair.
You're a
Uh,
badass.
You know.
I'm a badass.
Did you mention the part where she called him hot?
she's leaving that out. I,
But you know, I get it. It's fine. I'm not too upset about it or nothing.
yeah, I just didn't want it to sound awkward.
It's good. It's good. I get it. You're fine. Hey, you know, I mean, it's the apocalypse, right? Nobody knows anybody anymore. But you know, I'd say we're friends, right?
Yeah. We are. I'm
I'm not even old enough to be your dad, probably.
probably. But yeah, thanks for everything, so.
Don't mention it, right? We're all just doing our best to make it. You've helped me, I've helped you. We all help each other. Everybody wins in the end. That's what we're trying to accomplish here, right? That's why we helped that one dude. So now we can maybe get some help from him, getting some more supplies.
Oh my gosh, it's such a dog to me.
Like, you know, we could try to get some more supplies and everything. Everybody wins in the end. So, you know, that's what we're trying to do.
I got pissed on.
Well, maybe that wasn't a win for you, but it definitely was a win for me. Big morale booster right there.
Okay, I am gonna have Violet do something.
She shoots him and takes all his shit. I lied. I hate you.
No, she's actually looking at Alex and she's gonna hug him.
Oh my
What?
god, just stopped her already.
When she does, his face, like, he looks genuinely really shocked at first. But he does kind of, you know, smile a little bit and hug her back. He doesn't say anything.
Aww.
Takes Alex's knife and stabs him in the back.
All according to Keikaku.
Nothing
No.
That is
personnel.
actually
Alex.
the theme.
No! No! Get
Nothing
this out
personnel,
of here!
not dad.
Get that out of here! No! Okay, yeah, she's gonna let go and just say thank you again, and she'll go to the box.
He kind of just, like, after she leaves, he just kind of, like, goes, did I just become a father?
As you say that, as you guys all relax, talking about your own things, Benny, you look over as you see as Lynn during some of the time, you see as like she teaches, like she shows you how to wield a sword like a sword instead of a bat.
Mm-hmm.
And you see as like everyone has like the little talks. You guys enjoy one day of dinner. As You enjoy your food. Just gonna put this out here for someone. And also to remind you, you guys do have this.
So what?
Yes.
What? Where? Oh,
Uh,
the guns.
Alright.
Yeah, I guess I'll bring them. Bring the rest of the other one out because like these are like the extra weapons you guys have. And technically also have Sam's gun, but he's going to keep that on him.
Well, I mean, yeah.
For good reason.
It's like we have your arsenal.
Yeah.
As you guys all go to sleep, as I was saying, like in like around like first morning, probably actually no, probably late at night after dinner, you five convene. Well, Jimmy is asleep. Toga is asleep.
Come on.
Michael is awake. The dean has to get his beauty sleep.
Oh yeah.
Guys,
And Lynn volunteered for a watch duty. Even though like you guys are safe in a bunker, she just wants to be safe.
That's fair. She's a smart kid, that one.
She's a smart noodle.
uh-huh.
So, big day tomorrow, huh?
Yeah.
Just gonna meet the trader, you right?
I mean, we're gonna get to see how big the world is now, right? I mean, before, for all we knew, we were it.
Yeah, true.
Tomorrow, we meet the trader. The trader connects us to some other people, probably. You know?
There's a lot, and then there's questions is, you guys know you guys will be out gone for like multiple days, or is it going to be like a 1 day thing?
Man, I really don't know. I'd like to not be gone too long, but couldn't tell you. Guess it depends on what we get into. I mean, you still have the radio, right? I can always call back and let you guys know what's going on.
You do know that the radios are kind of like busted since the EMP.
Fuck me.
Yeah, but we don't have a form to charge him either.
Well, I mean, best case scenario, we're only gone for a little bit, and then that's a thing. But worst case scenario, we're gone for a while. But we can take away the issue. He says, thinking, kind of looking back towards where the dean would be. Why don't we just take him with? I mean, you never know. Maybe it'll do him some good. He might learn what we're really going through, and maybe not be a dick.
If you're taking the dean with you, then I might have something I'd like to ask.
I also have like someone who wants to come with us.
Well, I mean, I'd actually like to have an able-bodied person too. So shoot.
Michael.
Oh, I mean, sure. Why not?
He's been really cooped up, so I thought I would just give him a ability to go.
Alright.
But I think since we are going to be talking about with that trader guy, that as much as we don't appreciate the dean right now, he was a businessman.
I mean, he can businessman all he wants to. I really don't care. Fact of the matter is, I just want to keep an eye on him. So, I figure we take him with anyway. If he makes any false moves, he does the finger gun motion to his head and goes, boom.
Alright, fair enough.
That's if you guys feel comfortable. But like I was saying, I want to go check out the school. So I'm going to probably also be leaving tomorrow. But probably I'll either be going on my own, or maybe I'll take Toga with me. I know she's been eyeing the door.
Yeah, I was kind of afraid she was gonna run out.
Wasn't
I
I
don't wanna
told
have-
something about Toga?
That again.
No, I see. I wanted
It
to
was
be reminded
lavender.
because
Lavender.
okay, Lavender, you're mine.
I mean, that's fine. It'd make me feel a little bit better if I knew somebody had your back, though. So maybe you should bring someone with. Spreading
I
our resources
was-
so thin could be an issue. So I guess I'll leave that up to you.
I was thinking. He looks over to Lexi, but I think it would either be between Toga or Jack. Jack for medical, just in case, or Toga for her reflexes. I think maybe I could use Toga a little bit better, especially since she was a student there.
Well, Jack
I-
was too.
But I think Jack is most important, unless you guys need him, as like he motions over to May and Chad. Because like their injuries, they're asleep on the bed.
I would definitely prefer him to stay here and watch those guys.
It's a tough situation.
That's fine with you, after all.
I'm pretty sure if it came down to it, I can move fast by myself, but I don't. But I'm gonna. It's a really long walk, so I'd like to at least have someone watch my back while I go there. But that being said, there's a chance I'll be gone for the day, and so if I'm not back by the time you guys are back, if you guys are back in the day, just know that I am okay.
All right.
Okay.
Do you think we should have like a, if we ever actually feel like having to close the vault, should we have like a secret knock or something?
Maybe. It'd be smart. But also, I think because of the fact that we're leaving the vault, looks over to Lexi. I mean, not Lexi, fuck. Lynn. I think she'd be in charge. She seems to be the most reliable one here, besides Jack. And she's the only one else here who has some combat knowledge.
I
We
trust
still
the
need-
kid.
Yeah, we would just. I think she's the most physically capable, so.
Exactly. Points over to Lynn, bring her. She walks over. You guys should tell her that she's gonna be in charge tomorrow. This is a
I'm
lot
in
of pressure.
Charge? I'm in charge.
I'm in charge.
Are you feeling?
Alright,
Are you comfortable with this?
I'm in charge.
Okay.
Hold
Look
the
at me.
Sword.
I am the captain.
now.
I'm in charge now.
But it seems like you guys have your plans. Seems that it's going to be you all. Also, going like this. And this. Now here is the main question. You guys are going. And these are your guys' extra weapons. Also, I guess if we do want to count the prostitute pistol. But like, so far, Violet hasn't said that they're getting rid of it off of them yet.
Oh yeah.
She should probably have a gun, even if it does just have the one shot in it.
I mean, she has a rifle.
Oh, is she keeping that? I mean, okay, fair enough.
I mean, she can choose which one she wants. If she wants to get rid of the rifle, she can get rid of that one instead.
I didn't know which one she wanted to keep. I didn't think she'd want to keep the rifle, honestly.
I'm not sure. It's really up to Maria. Or no, maybe they'll just stockpile both of the guns. I mean, the pistol is very light, so I think it'll be smart. It can be kept on them.
I don't know.
Either way.
Yeah, that's fair.
And there's also 2 kitchen knives. So the question is, would you want to give any of these guys weapons while they're joining you?
The dean gets nothing.
Yeah,
I was gonna say the
please.
dean.
I was like, not the dean. He does not get
I'll
anything.
take the shotgun.
I'm not
Another
getting
fucking
anything, so.
You will take the shotgun to the face. Kablam.
Click.
Alex,
Kablam!
you're gonna want to get. How
Anyway,
much else you got? I still got 56 more goddamn rounds in this 4-round magazine. Sorry.
Alright. So that,
I'll take the shotgun if. Wait, no,
Lexi,
we should leave the
you-
shotgun for defense.
I'll also say the point, Alex, you do have a sniper.
Oh, right. I think the sniper might be better for defense than where we're going. Yeah, I'll leave the shotgun here. I'll take the sniper rifle.
Shotgun would definitely be like pretty loud too. Like I know the sniper would be too, but you know what I mean. Either way, you know.
Yeah.
But I'd like to ask, would you like to give Michael or Toga one of these 2 weapons, or you just want to say that they are carrying the other kitchen knives?
I kind of want to give Michael the spear.
I feel as though it would be very lore accurate if we let Toga have a kitchen knife, but I don't know if it's the best move or not.
That's what she used whenever she helped you against the horde.
All right.
Yeah.
Or no, she uses a spear. Like,
May uses the
what
spear.
weapon would she prefer?
If you ask Toga, she would be okay with the knife or a spear. Either or.
Okay, she can. Well, is everyone okay with me giving Michael the spear?
I don't
Yeah,
care.
Michael, yeah, Michael can be good with a spear.
I'm fine
Michael
with
will
it.
have the spear.
As long as he doesn't stab into Lexi's back.
I should probably do this for all of them. Just that way I know. So the weapon is the spear, alright.
You should just, every time I give Michael a weapon, it's a dice roll to see if he will kill me with it or not.
Alright. And are you guys gonna leave the hockey stick?
Probably better.
I mean, it's
Sorry.
not like the best weapon, so.
I don't want to take too many weapons out of the base.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. So just to put these out here for the ones at the base. As you guys basically go through this, you guys talk with Toga. She agrees to go, as she'll actually take both of the kitchen knives.
Oh, dual wielding. Great.
And she's holding on to one just in case Sam needs to. No, Sam actually has the nightstick, so no, he's fine. So he'll just carry them for herself.
Hey, you never know, one of them could break.
True. She can also throw one. And
Unless if it's a Kaiba Corp knife.
Kaiba Corp knives don't break. As Michael agrees to take the spear, and as you guys agreed to this, I didn't agree to going out there.
Too
Do you have a
bad you have
choice?
tummy control.
Well, okay. All in favor, raise your hand.
Dean. Can I spit something to you real quick?
Let me talk to you. Yeah.
Before
Come
y'all
on,
just
come
start
here,
trying to
come
intimidate
here.
him, can I just calmly talk with him first?
Come here. If you know how you're not getting respect as a leader, even though you feel like you should be one.
Well,
Okay, I feel like this all should be out of character. Before you make a mistake
hey,
here,
hey,
please say that this is out of character.
Let's have Seals have their thing, all right?
If you do this might make people see you more as a leader, and that's what you want, right?
Well, I mean, I think I should be the leader, and just.
So if you go out here, maybe people will start to respect you more, and maybe you can become the leader.
Give me a charm roll.
Basically, Benny is using reverse psychology on this fucking man.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm seeing if you.
I'm putting inspiration in. One
I was
inspiration.
so scared you were
No,
gonna go
I
on
had-
a Vex rant.
I
No,
had
no,
faith
no.
that Seals wasn't gonna do anything stupid this time.
No, it's basically, Benny is just using reverse psychology, basically being like,
Yeah.
I mean, hey,
I've seen
Dictar,
it.
all help Dictar.
I'm seeing if you're able to persuade him. Okay, that's really persuasive.
Let's see if we
No,
get that
honestly-
I put it
I didn't
in
mean
the
to.
search name. Let's see.
I didn't mean to do any of that, but just my brain was like, okay, I need to know if this is a bit or not, because I'm scared
Oh,
if
wow.
it's not a bit, then everything is gonna go wrong.
Double 18's like, as like he looks like, you are right. It's like, all right, I will join you to be the mighty leader. I will help you through this time. Prove
Penny
myself.
behind him just holds up a thumbs up to you guys.
Yeah, you know, all of that. Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Yes.
I was just gonna say that we were gonna meet a trader, and I think that you could probably show some of your business chops.
A traitor. We'll have to see what they can offer us. If they can't offer us, then maybe we just steal everything. Survival of the fittest.
I'm already regretting this.
That one was a joke.
Okay.
It's gotta be.
That tone was so threatening, actually.
That actually was.
Beware of the tiny child.
With the fox.
Who loves a small sassy child?
Hey,
I am a little bit scared of this sassy child.
And I'm just gonna just weapon fox.
Man, that's all you need.
But yeah, as you guys look over, as the dean will agree. It seems like Sam and Toga aren't talking to the dean, maybe to like not say anything. It's like, I'm guessing everyone else here is gonna stay behind.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Then onward. How do we open the door?
How do I open the door again?
Yonder.
God.
You are a part of this vault. How do you not know how to open the door?
I
was here
forgot.
for 2 months.
What do I look like? Kings of Door?
Do I look like the manufacturers of the vault?
Do I look
You
like
wanna
Vault
not-
Tech?
I was about to say, do you want an honest answer or?
As it does.
Sledgehammer equipped and ready for battle.
You guys all make your way out. Do you guys want to go the same direction you went to towards the guy?
I mean, that's the only route we know.
Alright. You won't need a roll for anything to see, you know the way, so you don't have to roll for that. I will ask one of you to roll to see if you run into any zombies along the way.
Oh gosh.
Who wants to do that?
I mean, I can do it.
Alright. I don't know. Well, just like, we'll see if you encounter any zombies. Just the dean's phone. I like big butts in a cannon.
Oh, let's see what happens.
We're gonna die.
As you guys are walking around, what you do seem to mainly notice as all of you seem to be going, you do notice that there is something in the path.
It's the crazy girl again.
Oh.
Oh, it's another one of those things.
As what you seem to hear is a bit of crying. It's like, oh, I think that lady might need some help.
She's gonna put her arm in front of the dean. It's like, don't move.
She's not human anymore.
We saw one of those things in the hospital before, and I'm getting the same feeling that we should not be near that thing.
I call her a screamer.
What? We don't even know if they scream yet. How do you know that?
The zombie movies.
So, do we just get around or?
I mean, it's right in the way.
Well, I mean, can't someone shoot it immediately in the head?
I have a pretty loud gun, so I don't know if that's a good idea.
You could try, I guess.
She's gonna just like go like, so are you just wanting to try to shoot at it with your pistol?
I mean, do you have any other ideas?
No, just clarifying.
I mean, why not pick it off from longer range? With that, like, points to the sniper on your back, like, I don't know if that thing is very loud or not. So, who knows? Maybe it's actually a lot quieter.
My
Seems we do-
military experience. Can I just see? Can I try to guess to see how loud the sniper's gonna be?
Give me a knowledge roll. Knowledge.
Swear to God, if he's right about this, he gets 1.
You didn't use the sniper, so you have no idea.
I was gonna say, just like,
Would I be able to tell? I've been around guns.
I will say yes, you can roll the C, but it's going to be a harder roll for you because you are mostly trained with cop issue guns, not military issue guns.
That's
I
what the dice
believe
tower is
in the
for.
dice tower. I believe in the dice tower.
wow,
okay.
you believed the fuck out of that dice tower.
So, do you want to know the AC you had to beat for that?
18.
The AC was a 19, and you beat it exactly.
Let's go.
Nice.
As you remember from like how Sam was teaching you about like firearms and you'll see different ones in the field. You know that version of a sniper is it's a little quieter than other snipers. It's not the loudest one, but of course it's going to be like there'll be like some issues if like there can be like it's quieter than most, but it's not the quietest.
Wow, the Dean was kind of right about something.
But if you do put a suppressor on it, then it's basically harder to hear.
So judging by this information, would it be smarter for me to shoot it in Alex's opinion, or for them to take their chances with the sniper?
To be honest, with the way how the sound gauge is, I feel like they have the same amount of sound gauge. Like this one, they have the same sounding, but the difference is that the sniper can only shoot off one shot and does a lot more damage, while the pistol can shoot off two shots for more rounds. So it's
basically, do you want
basically
to get close?
it's the same, but do you want to get closer and fire off more rounds, or do you want to stay at a distance and fire off a high damaging round?
Why
Because you
don't
go
we just do both?
She's gonna like look over, is like, I can see the gears turning.
Yeah. Well, why don't you just stay back a bit, take a shot. If it doesn't kill it, then I'll try to finish it off.
She'll nod, is like, all right, keep your gun trained on it, and just let me know when you're pointing at it. She'll just start backing up. And I was like, anyone else who wants to back up with me, go ahead.
Dean is like, fuck that. Fuck this shit. I'm over here.
That's a good plan, Dean.
I'll just
Yes,
step up.
because I definitely knew that.
That was all me.
Michael's gonna say like halfway. As Benny, are you gonna be going up with Alex?
Seals.
Yes.
Yes. Sorry,
You
spaced out
wanna-
for a couple seconds.
Do you want to take a step back, or do you want to stay near me? Because Axel's gonna try to take a shot at this thing, and if it kills it, then we're just gonna move on. But if it doesn't, then I'm going to try to shoot it too.
What does Alex suggest?
It's completely up to you.
I'll take a step back. I trust you guys to shoot it.
I guess she's starting to walk back. She'll ask Michael and Violet to just keep an eye out for any other zombies around.
Still nod.
The Dean just looking, just like covering their ears, like bracing for cover, like it's an explosion or something.
He's such a weenie.
Lexi is just gonna start training her
Wouldn't have
scope
been.
to aim right at the zombie's head.
As it does, if you're gonna fire, give me a roll.
I'm putting inspiration in this. I'm not gonna risk it.
You're not gonna risk that one just in case.
Well, you know, you could miss intentionally and just have a bunch of zombies come over, and we just push the Dean to shoot the zombies. I mean, who knows?
Our dice tower armor level and dice tower hollow be then.
That
Okay,
one.
well you got
Wow.
it back.
Knew it.
But you were gonna like
This is
shoot yourself in the head with that. Oh my lord.
So
I literally
there
like I
would've
just
been
got this with
okay,
a freaking
so
thing.
I'm just gonna
Like
say
a-
this.
Mhm.
Nat 1 is you would have shot Alex's hand and destroy their gun.
Oh!
Oh my god.
Thank
Ow.
God.
Well.
Thank God Axel has the foresight.
If I got a nat one, if I get another nat one, I'm going to shoot myself.
No.
Okay, everyone pray to the dice tower, benevolent dice tower.
I believe in you, Dice
Benevolent
Tower.
Dice Tower.
Just
Oh,
That's pretty good.
It was
Oh, that
almost-
is plus
it
my
was
dex. That
almo-
would be a 20.
It was almost a 1. My heart almost sank, but it's
Oh
okay.
my god, that was so close to being a 1.
It definitely rolled for a bit.
No, it almost was a now one. And are you
So
guys
that's a
ready to see
21
the
to hit.
sniper's damage? The
Mhm.
sniper can only shoot one round, kind of like a shotgun. And
Yeah, I'm betting it's bolt action. I'm betting.
with a bolt action one, it has the same as a shotgun, which is, I believe I gave it. I think it was a D10.
The shotgun I think was 2d8. Or no, it was a d10. Wait, what?
I know, 'cause
No,
the
it wasn't.
pistol was
It had to be a.
D8. Yeah, no, the shotgun was 2d8s.
Okay. Oh wait, we forgot to roll our initiatives today or this session.
Oh, we did.
Yeah. First off, roll for this, and then we'll roll for the initiatives. Six.
That's not bad.
7, 8.
So 8
9, 10,
plus my
11,
dex, so 12.
You immediately like shoot it as you snipe it in the head. It's dead.
All
Oh,
right.
thank God.
I think Seals was able to call it at the beginning. It might just be a screamer, not like a boss monster.
Okay, I got a 17 today.
I got an 8.
Everyone roll
For
me for
my-
their initiatives.
For my dex, I got a 17.
Because 10 minus 2 is an 8.
So I would go before you because my dex is higher.
Yeah.
So Seals, you got a 10, so yeah, that just brings you down to an 8. You rolled a 12 plus, so you did get a 17. And Axel, you rolled a 17?
Yes.
So you rolled a 17, so you go up to 21.
No, 17 total.
Oh, 17 total, yeah. Then it will go dark first.
Maria.
And Maria needs to roll. Which, let's hope it's right, because last time she got a nat 1.
Yep, Maria.
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 That's pretty good.
Alright.
That is a 22.
So she's definitely going first.
Jesus fucking Christ.
What?
Nothing, you're just good, hun. What? I can't compliment you?
Just our stats do be crazy.
I'm sorry.
I should roll for them. Alright. Oh, fuck. Okay.
Oh no, I don't like that.
Let's just say, I guess I'll show ya.
Mm.
So zombies go first.
Oh, well. how about that?
Oh,
Oh, great. Lovely.
So, good thing you guys killed that screecher.
Screamer. With that special name.
I will say,
Look,
would anyone
we-
like to go up and examine the body?
I mean, I'm already there. I'll go ahead and,
Okay.
give it a look, see.
First thing you notice is that you see as those sharp, like, nail things. They're kind of flimsy. It's like they're not actually, like, very sharp nails. And the second thing you notice is that seemingly, I'll just give it, but, like, it seemingly, like, you notice for some reason, this thing is dead, but you hear, like, a slight pitch coming from it. Which means even like its last breath is actually kind of somewhat loud, which means these things probably scream loud as fuck.
Oh. Well. Noted. I will relay that to everybody when we reconvene.
Oh, and also give me investigate. Give me a knowledge roll. Let's see if you see anything extra.
Yes, my best stat.
So you guys have unlocked those 2 specials: bombers and screechers.
I mean, 19's pretty good.
Yeah, 19. Yeah, 19. I will let you roll this, and you pick the ammo for it. So you can pick more rifle rounds. You can pick more small ammo. You can pick more shotgun. Do
I have to pick before I roll?
No. With a 19, I'll allow you to pick after. Three shots.
3. Let's see. You have 12. It should go down to 11 now. This repeater has 3. This has 1. I have the most ammo. Can I get ammo for this?
All right. You seem to find 3 ammos for a rifle, which is like, so you find 3 more shots.
Yay.
Woo.
So Violet, if you go over, you can see that they're holding ammo for your rifle.
Okay.
Yeah. He'll hand it off. He'll be like, "Oh, looks like she had some rifle rounds with her."
Alright.
Also,
So
just something I said last game, I just want to remind you. The prostitute pistol also takes small ammo. So let's say if Alex, you wanted to give some shots over to the prostitute pistol, you can. Or if you want to take the prostitute pistol and try to dual wield, maybe you can do that too. Who knows?
Just a glance, and I completely forgot that Maria also took the freaking hunting rifle with us.
Yeah.
This is one heavily armored child.
Yeah. Yeah, he's just like, those should come in handy. Now, let's get moving.
Alright.
Anything crazy about that thing other than its long ass fingernails? Holy shit.
Blah. Explaining information already explained.
Basically,
so
this thing can if it's alive, it can probably scream really fucking loud.
Yeah.
So Benny
Wow.
basically called it, didn't he?
Seems like it. I mean, that bitch was crying really fucking loud.
See, Night of the Living. See, Night of the Living 2, Electric Boogaloo. Yes, that's what it was called. It was really stupid.
There was like this weird zombie dance scene where actually like people really loved.
Great.
Pretty sure they used Michael Johnson's song Friday Night.
As you guys get over, you look back over to see this like area, remembering what happened, seeing the blood drags of like the bodies that were shot dead yesterday. So you guys look over. As there was walking over, you hear the door gets kicked open. As you guys see a double barrel pointed at you. Oh, it's you guys.
Hey,
We simply have got to stop meeting like this.
We really do.
very much so.
Can you stop with that gun?
What? I thought you were more of those guys that were trying to show up here yesterday. The ones that you
Well,
killed,
apparently
remember?
we're not. Just put it down.
Also, I don't know 2 of them, so they could have like been threatening you.
They are
Yes.
not.
Not today.
Oh, is that so?
And don't worry about
Who's
these
the
two. These
crazy
are
bitch
from.
with the shotgun?
It's the lady that we met yesterday, and please do not call her that.
We don't know her name, but she's like a crazy lady.
Yeah, you know, that's a good point. What is your name?
Give me a charm roll, Alex.
No, she agreed that if Alex asked, she would say.
He did.
Yes, but she only promised that to Lexi, and Lexi needs to remember that. Mwahaha.
Lexi just like Lexi will just watch her expectantly.
I'll drop the dice. We'll see. It's an 8, so
8 plus plus Lexi's knowledge. It wasn't gonna be a hard roll to be. She's like, name Susan.
Pleasure to
That
meet
is-
your name or see your
No,
or hear
I
your
was
name.
expecting-
finally, Susan.
fucking chainsaw or some shit. So you know.
Well, you see,
mean-
no,
Yeah,
you see,
I can see
no,
that.
my name is Susan, but you see what people call me.
The boulder.
The
Like,
Boulder.
people call me the Widowmaker.
Really?
I fucking love
eh?
Underwatch.
Underwood.
People call me a homewrecker.
I love Underwood.
I love Underlook.
Underwood.
Such a great game.
No, like, she looks. I mean, was I supposed to give you my street name? I thought you wanted my real name.
I gotta
I
say,
mean-
honestly,
Hello?
No.
anymore.
Hello? Can you guys hear me?
Last person who told me their street name, I arrested them. So probably should
Oh,
keep
no.
it. You know.
This is awkward. This is weird.
What?
Is that your street name?
Yeah, my street name.
Can you guys hear
No,
me?
my street name is asshole. Yes,
Yeah.
sorry.
We can.
Alright, it's just stuff is going weird on my end. Yeah.
God.
Alright, so
Still
it's
being
working better
annoying.
for me.
Just only hearing Seals. Bad Albert.
How did you know?
Well,
This is like-
anyway.
You look over as like she smiles. Well, I mean, I feel like it's a better name than what people would have expected from a hardcore person like me.
I mean, yeah, like I said, I
how's
expected
he
you were gonna
doing?
tell me your name was Chainsaw.
Yeah, but you know, I guess like if you want to call me another name, just call me like Boomstick. Points
You
out
know-
to the double barrel shotgun.
That's
You know, I feel
that's
like
yeah.
that fits.
Okay.
We all get nicknames then.
All right, hot cop, hot teacher, whiny child, and depressed child.
What?
She's such a charmer.
Okay,
She's
listen.
That
Well,
was
He's
out
the
of
day
character.
trader, alright, the guy we saved
That
who
was-
also got shot.
That
Yeah.
part was out of character. What she said was like, "Yeah, he's doing fine. He even gave me some ammo. This time it's loaded." Looks to the double barrel.
Great.
Also,
What a
no, you
sweetheart.
cannot, also, no, you cannot have it back.
Fair. I found something else anyway, so just like holds up sniper rifle.
Oh, he was wondering where that went.
I hope you
Oh.
just like acknowledge to him that that was probably our payment for saving his life.
I need a
We can
roll
tell
to
him
see if
that-
she did.
We could tell him that when we get in there.
I mean, yeah, you guys can. Also, she rolled a nat 20. Yeah, I told him he might not have been okay at first, but he understands you guys did save his life, especially you. It's also why he's gonna happily let you keep that sledgehammer. By the way, also he does have something special for you. Looks over to Benny.
Oh,
Mhm.
okay. Benny actually like scratches his head and like looks like away, like but yeah, sure. No method.
Well, let's get off the street here. I feel a little out in the open.
As you guys walk into the thing, we're gonna use like the little convenience store from last time, but it does not have like this upstairs area.
I just think he was like, check it out, Benny. You look at you climbing up in the world. It's just like saying it as a joke.
Yeah, sure.
Alright, so this black line basically is what's cut off. So the part where you are and basically what's here. What you guys, when you walk in, you see it's a small booth with like a lot of boxes.
A lot of boxes. Box worlds.
Box where
I wouldn't be surprised if this guy was also crazy.
as when you guys look in, you see sitting at his desk. Brought him in. Thanks. Welcome, friends.
Hello, sir.
Stop.
Hi.
Nice to see you're in one piece.
Well, thanks to you all. I gotta
The
say
One
thank you for
Piece
what you did. Also, yes, the One Piece is real.
Oh my god.
He is
No
the one.
way.
The
Do you
One
think the
Piece-
One Piece can cure the zombie virus?
Maybe. That is my ultimate goal, you see.
To cure the zombie virus? Man, you were
To
just
find
waiting
the
for the
One
zombie
Piece.
virus to happen, I guess.
It's like, I don't care about the zombies, I care about the One Piece.
Oh,
So I need a boat.
I need a boat. I'm saving up money for a boat. That's why I
need
started
a-
doing this.
I need a boat and a crew. How would you like to be my medic? Looks over. How would you like to be my doctor? Looks over to Benny.
You can be Chopper.
eh.
Benny Chopper.
I'll take that silence as a yes. Either way. I gotta thank you all again for saving my life, but I'm sorry, I can't really pay you back as much. I know you guys already took one of my rifles and my sledgehammer.
We did do that, yes.
Whoopsie daisy.
It's okay. Susan told me all about it last night, and she has taken some ammo as like her compensation for helping saving my
You
life.
said he gave you that. Even just Benny looks at her. I thought you said I thought you said he gave you that.
Well, he did after I mentioned that me and him nudges Alex help you save his life. He gave me about like 4 shots. You know, the
Oh,
same
no,
amount
I
of
mean,
shots that
she
I
was-
used.
She was at least telling the truth, so.
Yeah.
Come on, I might be a
So-
thief, but I am not a liar.
That remains to be seen. Anyways,
Like, come on, really? Like, I was honest about stuff. Like, I did point the gun at her head, but like, I wasn't gonna shoot it. Plus, as well, like, I did help you guys. Plus, as well, like, have you noticed the
Yeah.
fact that wait, I had to ask. Did you guys have a bunker? Do you guys still have a Twinkie or something? I heard that they last forever.
she's gonna be on here for a while. Anyways, so who were those two guys and guy and girl? And what were they after? Why did they shoot you? A lot of questions.
Well, I owe you that much for info. They are part of the Royal Army. It's a little government area where people kind of threw together. They
So, the government made it? They're
no,
still operating?
no. It's like people trying to form their own government. Kind of a dictatorship.
Oh,
That's good.
I
Love
guess that's
that.
why it's called the Royals.
Yes. And they are trying to get people into their, well, army. Those who don't willingly join, I guess you can see what can happen to them. It's, well, me, if I keep doing what I am doing, because they have their own trader, someone who trades stuff for info and everything. Or, if you survive and you surrender, you can work in their mines and in their factories.
Damn, they must have some pretty big setup for them to have mines and factories right now.
They have multiple outposts. They have taken...
They're literally fucking the saviors. Okay. Good to know.
As like he looks, they have multiple outposts of areas, from what I know of. From what I've heard stories of the mines and a factory, they must have at least those two, but no one knows where their main base is.
Literally
everyone
just the
who-
saviors. I'm sorry.
Any other factions we should be worried about?
Well, there are the doctors. As like they told them, I believe Susan's told you about them as well from last
Yeah.
game.
Yeah. we should be worried about them, or should like keep them in mind?
They are not as bad as the Royal Army. The doctors have their own code of ethics, but they're also just trying to survive like the rest of us. Which means they'll make deals with whoever they can, whether it be the Royal Army or me. But they're one of the only other factions that can even stand up to their power.
Alright, so a neutral party, alright.
Neutral, but they're still the weird kind, because if you do cross them in the wrong way, they will try to get their revenge. Remember
Basically, just don't
remember
press
the finger cutting story I told you guys about?
Hmm.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, you know, that makes sense. I mean, if somebody pissed me off, I'd probably want to hurt him too.
I knew you did that on purpose.
Yeah.
Anyway, so other than that, do you think we could try to negotiate a type of partnership?
Well, I can offer a partnership. I was gonna normally have people do a job for me first, but considering you saved my life, I'll say that if I do need you to go on a job for me, to prove yourselves, probably be an easy one. Because, you know, you guys saved my life, and I will always be thankful for that. But I think that I still need... Everyone has, like, their way of gaining into my trading business. If you want access to the trade, you work for the trade.
Makes sense.
Give and take relationship. Yeah, makes sense.
Well, if
I
it's a give
respect
and
that.
take relationship, then what are you offering? Well,
Okay,
A
I'm just
partnership.
gonna.
He literally just said that.
well, I understand that he's offering a partnership, but what exactly? Is he looking to get food? Is he looking to get water? Is he looking to get ammunition? This is a type of situation where we need to know what we're going after, and who we're taking it from.
Okay, so just to
Okay,
preface this real
partnership
quick
is
before you
not-
talk,
Hmm.
this is the dean. He's a businessman, or then he just looks businessman. Uses air quotes. So take what he says with a grain of salt.
He doesn't
I
speak
will.
for the rest of us, is what Benny's trying to say.
I'll keep that in mind. You're the ones who wanted me to come here for my expertise.
Yeah, that's exactly why I wanted you to come. I didn't have another reason.
Exactly.
Thank you, God.
As he looks, well, he is saying some sort of truth. I do have jobs I need to have done, like maybe like crashing out a supply post of some bad people, because even though it's probably out of all the groups, I'd say like I'm barely starting up as a group. I don't even count myself as like a leader of it. I'm just trying to give survivors a better chance. But there is a lot of people out there who aren't good. Like another starting up group, the Ravengers.
Oh, with a name like that.
Yeah, they have me pay protection. AKA
I'm guessing this is not complied protection.
Yeah. They ask for food, ammo, water, basically everything for protection of other gangs. And, well, you know how that went.
Yeah, they seem to be doing a pretty shit job.
Yeah, they know not
I
to
mean-
fuck with the Royal Army. Thought at least they'd somehow be a little bit honorable, but I think they just mean protecting.
Well, with a
from
name like the
themselves.
Ravengers, you know.
But there's a lot of people, and there's even just still survivors who try to do what they can to help, like Susan and like just mini groups.
Okay, so say we do go and do this thing for you. You're willing to trade with us. What does that entail?
Well, first off, let's say if you all need some information about anything, I can help you with that. If you want info about like any certain zombies, about like zombies like styling, zombies like locations, some of the weird special breeds, or any info, I can get that. If you need food for if you need like a large amount of food, a large amount of water, I can give them to you for large jobs. And, well, I guess ammunition, it would also be like that. I'm working on a money system, but I don't really have a good one.
Bottle caps.
As you see, as he... Huh?
Bottle caps.
Why would I use bottle caps? He said, as like he looks over as he doesn't.
That's fucking stupid.
You see what he has as he pulls up. Sorry, I'm trying to bleh. What you seem to see is, it's actually kind of something similar. You see like little like can tabs.
Oh, you're right. My idea was stupid.
Like soda can pull tabs. Okay.
Yeah. As like he just calls them tabs.
Short, sweet, right to the
Are the ones with the energy drink logos on them? Do those cost more or no?
They cost less. Like literally, the bangs are everywhere. They're worth less.
I feel like maybe if they have different stuff, it'd be good for markers. But I was thinking about making them like little tabs, so that way we can keep track of stuff. Like, maybe since we don't have a lot right now, and right now, kind of, he pulls out like $100 bill. This is worthless, and this. You see as he actually pulls up like the tabs, actually shows something else. He seems to open up a drawer as you see like a set of like aluminum chainmail made out of those tabs.
Huh.
You're gonna just see like gears turn inside of Lexi's head as they kind of are just now thinking of something from history.
As he looks, these tabs have other options. The can is really important, but the can, if we can use them and like try to melt them down for like lesser sort of like weaponry, like throwables, or we can melt them down for ammo. It's not going to be the best, but it can work. If we need different types of metal, though.
An
The
aluminum
tabs,
bullet's
though,
better than no bullet at all.
I agree with that. The tabs, though, are kind of like the least important part of like the entire can. So, if you like, you can like just rip off the tab, and you can either do a couple of things. It can mostly be used as, well, like I said, money. Or maybe if you have someone, they can probably try, if you have enough of them, maybe you can have someone make something out of them.
Okay.
Like I said, it's like something I'm just starting. If I find something better, I'll definitely work on that better. But it's the best I got.
Well, fair enough then. I suppose we'll need to be doing our job now then.
Yeah. But one thing to, so how many tabs are we going to get from this first job? It's like I said, this job is for, well, we could always take our business to maybe the Royal Army or somewhere else, depending on if they decide to pay us better.
Dean,
No.
Okay, yeah,
we're not going to try to get a deal with the fascists, please.
Also, we kind of, killed 2 of their members, and they're not going to be happy about that.
What?
In self-defense.
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 How do you think May got shot, dude?
Maybe the doctors, like, this is all a good thing. This would be something good to work at, but if we're able to get like a huge hive mind, work different angles, then we can have different sources of income and everything. Like saying that like work both sides in front of one of the dealers.
No, not really. I mean, the day trader, and no offense, probably hates the Royal Army, and the Royal Army hates the day trader. So if we're already working for the day trader, and the Royal Army picks up on that, they're going to fucking shoot us.
Well, that's if they, but they don't need to know that we work for that you guys work for Day Trader.
You're also specifically talking in front of the day trader about possibly working with the Royals.
Yes.
Yeah, yeah. Well, I mean,
We're
I
not
don't know.
doing
How were
because
you a
I-
businessman again?
You see, the
I
fact
think
of
he-
what I'm doing is I'm talking about leaving this one for a different competitor for a fact of having different outcomes, the fact of getting more out of it.
Okay, so what you're suggesting, if I'm following you on this, and correct me if I'm wrong, is we have this nice man over here, the day trader, who we saved, who we saved, and have a pretty good connection with already for saving his life. And you are suggesting that if we do not get enough tabs, was it
Yeah.
from this man, that we go to the Royal Army, which, by the way, are probably, and I'm using this term lightly, Nazis, and go and take their business. If I'm understanding you correctly, Dean.
Yes.
No.
You see the fact
Okay.
that it's not even the fact of having to work with them by themselves. If the fact that we are still, if we count as a neutral party, like Miss Susan over here, and others, we can probably go in and out as we please.
Personally, I think it'd be better if we just were more of a neutral party with the other neutral party.
The doctors, I mean, yeah, as like Susan said, as long as we don't fuck them over, then they won't fuck us over.
Indeed.
Like, don't get me wrong, Dean. Like, I feel like your heart's in the right place, but I just think that we should not try to double up with those specific guys.
Well, you're the one who asked it for my opinion. That's my opinion. I'll just leave it at that. But
No, you know what's fair?
he says that as like he does walk away a little bit. Like you were the ones who asked him to come. As
Yes, it's for specifically this reason and
exactly,
nothing else.
exactly. As you look over. Also, before I forget, you see as the day trader seems to hold out a box, and you see as he pushes it over towards Benny.
Oh, right. Susan said they wanted to give me something.
It's nothing big, but I think this something will be very useful for you.
Danny will open box.
I need you to give me a roll on the item table.
Yay.
So roll me a d20. There is like some other stuff in here, but like there's like one random item that will be in here.
I'm bad at decision making. Dice Tower, make my decisions for me.
I believe in your dice tower.
That one punches Dean.
Alright, now I will need since it's a random, I'll need a d12 and a d4.
I gotta also kind of mention now that because the fact that we don't have the Dean's actual name, we basically gave him a title like one of the other big bads from Walking Dead, like the governor.
Yeah.
Well, he's not a big bad. What do you mean?
Uh-huh.
Man, not
I
if
mean,
I
the
can help
governor.
it.
I mean, the governor didn't start as a big bad, right?
What?
I mean, he kind of did.
Okay, I don't remember much.
He was literally like executing like soldiers casually.
That's not a good look for the Dean.
Don't worry about it. Either way, as you guys all look over, Benny, you see as the first thing you see to get in there is a medkit.
That'll be helpful. We have people who are still hurting.
As this one seems to be a traveling medkit.
Oh,
Something that is
Oh.
easy, that you can easily like hold on, or like have it like strapped to your waist, and it doesn't like take up any item slots.
Nice. Benny will equip that to his waist immediately.
As what is in the med kit, because I'm gonna say you probably kept the bullet removing tweezers and the scalpel and like the sewing needles on it, so you'll have those automatically in. And then you have what seems to be 3 sets of bandages.
Okay.
what seems to be a small thing. With sorry, yeah. Something. Oh, yeah, adrenaline.
Oh, that's really good.
What seems to be a disinfecting wipes.
Okay.
And what you can see, what seems to be. So I'm trying to think. Oh yeah. It's something small, but it can be useful. Maybe for something, if you can't use it here, you can use it for trading an EpiPen.
Yeah. Someone has allergies. That's pretty useful.
Scalpel. Pliers. Medical needle. Alright, so I'm gonna give this to you, and basically, yeah. If you ever want to use the medkit, you just need to tell me what you want to use from it.
Okay.
Rat Traveler, no. The Dean's not dead yet.
No.
We haven't gotten into any situations that I can like throw him headfirst into, so
Can we just, maybe think about it? I mean, to be honest, he does make a great point about, out of character, kind of like trying to get as much economy as possible. But,
I know. I was agreeing with I liked his idea, but it's just the specific person I don't think we should be with.
yes. Anyways, Benny's like, this can come in handy in case I need to use it for something.
The other thing you see is something that Maria would want.
more duct tape.
Duct
Yeah,
tape.
duct tape.
Looks at it.
As you
Does
look at
Violet want
the, as Violet, you see the duct tape.
Yeah, she is looking at it.
You can do so much with it.
anything can happen with duct tape.
Anything
I
can happen with
mean-
enough duct tape.
Do you want it, Violet?
If you're offering.
You're eyeing it up like a dog. So,
Hey!
that I didn't mean that to come off rude. I just mean, you're looking at it, and so, I mean, you can also
You
make
have
weapons from it.
seen me use the duct tape before on the spear that I
Yes,
made.
I did. Yes, I did. I just wanted to use your big girl words. If you want it, just ask for it.
Play nice, you two.
Mhm.
Poppy cheese.
We literally.
She's gonna breathe deeply, but sighs. Yes, I want it. Can I please have it?
Hands it to her.
All right.
Takes
you
it.
Now have the duct tape. You can now make stuff.
Yeah. Oh, I could tie the dean's hands together and slow him.
Jesus Christ, honey. Jesus.
No,
Yes.
she valid for that.
You
She
know,
is,
She
for
definitely
God.
is.
I don't know if I'm sensing something here like subtext, but I think she doesn't like the Dean.
Yeah, I can't tell
I
why
don't!
though.
The dean's a joke! Come on!
And as well, the last thing that seems to be in there, and the last thing he seems to give you. Well, I guess I should get everyone one of these. So I'm gonna point out a couple of these. And where are they? Where's the fish? I guess it's not here, so I guess I'll just use this house.
I'm gonna eat a house.
Yes.
The eat house.
So what you seem to have is seems to be a traveling case of a week of food, specifically for one person.
Oh. Nice.
Also, if everyone wants one of these, they can take it. It's basically like tabs,
You.
so that way you can help keep track of your money just in case.
Alright.
And Benny, you will also automatically have one tab because of your can of beans.
I knew they would come in handy.
But yeah, he seems to give you all of that stuff. I can't give you any more weapons after what happened or any ammo, but I think that this would be a fair price for my life, plus the other stuff.
This is already more than enough. This helps us out immensely. Thank you.
Well, I am glad that you are liking it, and now here's the part for the job. And this is if you guys want to. There are two options. First option is to go deal with that rival neutral gang that said that they would protect me. But to be warned, they are a little bit more better off than I am. The other option is to take out a nearby horde. It's a mini horde, but it seems to be one that is slowly growing. And since it's nearby here, I don't want it to ruin my business.
Hmm.
These are probably two more of the easier ones I can ask you all to do. But it's completely up to you.
Wow,
So if
sure.
you have any other ideas that would help out in the situation, I'll be all ears for that.
Out
You
of
also think
character
we can
real quick.
handle a gang at this?
Both options have a chance of killing the dean.
Chad, I don't know about you guys, but I think these guys want to kill the dean.
Yeah.
Yeah, why would they want to kill the dean? Who knows?
I
That's
wonder
weird.
why.
Very weird.
Who's to say?
It's your guys' choice of what you guys like to do. If you guys have another job or anything, of course there does seem to be more jobs out there. So if you have any other ideas, then he would be happy to listen. But yeah, it's like those are like some of the stuff that they offer to like get you into the place as easily as you can.
I mean, what does everyone else think?
Either way, it's a risk.
So it wouldn't hurt to help our good friend Trader here more, right?
So then, do we destroy the one that's close to his business, the mini horde, or the gang?
What do you guys think is more dangerous?
Probably the gang, because they're actual people who can think.
If we don't have more people joining us, Michael says, the gang is definitely more dangerous. If what Day Trader says is true.
So then the mini horde, because at least they're just dumb zombies that we can take out.
Fair.
That does come with its own concerns, though. What if the horde doesn't just contain your regular run-of-the-mill zombies?
Yeah, it could possibly contain one of those boomers or a shrieker.
Well, I mean, we have her, point at Susan.
Okay, and what do you propose that she does when the giant big boy comes down and tries to belly flop on her? Because I guarantee she'll do the exact same shit that I will do, and that is die.
What happens if he does the giant belly flop drop?
Well, I mean, Susan, what do you say to that?
Well, I mean, I'm already part of this, so I mean, if you guys want my help, you have to ask nicely. Smiles.
Hmm.
But you do see as she, like, besides smiling, she looks. It really all comes down to the mini horde shouldn't be that bad. If anything, maybe there could be like a bomber or something, but normally those special things don't really pop around till night. At least like later.
Yeah, there
We
should
saw
only
one
be-
of those screamers on the way here.
The screamers and the bombers are like they mostly do like come around this area at times. But this one here, the main one you need to look out for is the Nightcrawler.
I don't even want to know.
Great.
Okay.
To be honest, the mini hordes just sounds better because I really don't want to go up against humans. Even if there are special zombies, again, it's still a zombie.
Hmm. Well, I mean, I guess we can give our friend here the old zombie fighting experience.
What are you talking about? I was gonna stay here.
Oh no, we need all the manpower we can get.
Yeah.
But I don't even have a weapon.
Oh, you can supervise, right?
Supervise. Yeah, definitely supervise. That.
Did I take my bat with me?
I would say yes. You would have the damage / broken bat. Because
Benny
you did say you want to
Benny
keep it on.
hands it to him. Here, take this.
It's warped.
Who cares? It's a weapon, so just take it.
Benny just goes, would you like to use your hands or a weapon that can actually
I'm
hit
gonna
something?
keep the bat.
Okay.
There you go.
Glad we came to an
No, no.
understanding, Benny says.
You can just be our lookout for mostly.
But that's mostly just to defend yourself if something gets too close.
Exactly.
Besides, you want to show that you're strong, right?
I mean, I am strong. Then it sounds like we are a good way to go.
Let's just get out of here.
Oh, I'm sold.
As like he looks like, yes, I shall lead the way. Seems like a pain in the ass.
You have no idea.
I pre-
I'm not gonna lie. While I was sitting in bed, I was just making the bubble noises that she was making.
It's just like I imagine like he walks, it's like he's a pain in the ass. Like I know, right? Like you have no idea. Well, I mean, you did put a pain in my back.
I mean, you threatened us with a gun.
I wasn't gonna shoot it. You know that. He like nudges
Well,
you.
I mean,
I
now
really thought
probably,
she was about to say something a lot worse.
I mean, now probably I know that, but at the time,
Come on, you know you can't live without me. Come on.
Are you two gonna
Uh,
kiss, or are you two gonna move on?
I don't know. I'm seeing where the moment goes.
let's just worry about like surviving this, and then we'll see what happens.
Yeah, sure. Let's change the subject.
Yeah. So what about you? Looks over to Lexi.
What?
Do you also want to kiss if you survive this?
I'm gonna just table that discussion until later.
I'm not gonna take that as a no. She is actively flirting with you both in front of each other.
I mean, I can't really blame her too much because she has been alone for most of the time.
Alex isn't even fucking taking her seriously.
As you guys go, you guys get pointed out towards where the horde is. I think I need to put in a new map. is it? There we go.
The black line persists.
Whoa.
How did you know?
My God, the black line is God.
It's the void. It comes for all of us.
We don't have the place anymore called Biggest Dickest.
Oh my god.
Damn
Oh my god.
Damn.
it. Alex in the background. Fuck.
As I was saying, you guys look over as Susan will lead you over to the place, as she seems to like climb up some of the rails around here for you guys to join. As you guys all look over, as below you, you seem to see also someone give me a luck roll.
I'll do it, I guess.
Zen says, no. Dark is already taken by the police chief.
Dice Tower, Almighty Dice Tower.
Hallowed be thy name.
Give me a low roll. Fuck.
17.
Aha.
Alright, lucky for you, there's no special infected. There's no bombers.
Oh, thank God.
Oh, that's a baby. Look at him.
Oh, there's 2 babies. Oh no.
Whoa.
no.
Wow.
Baby Pharaoh
Wait.
wants a nipple. Wow.
Oh my god.
Mother.
What you seem to see is, first off, one thing Alex would point out, Alex, you would notice, is that there are 2 zombie cops. Which, you know, they were probably around for the original horde.
Damn.
And Violet, something you noticed because you noticed them last time, there seems to be a zombie in a military style getup.
Yeah.
You don't gotta
She's
say
He's
holding
sizing them up.
up.
I thought those were actually just kids. Okay.
Memories.
I mean, we could say this one's a kid.
Oh.
That's just
Thanks.
sad.
I don't like this.
Hey, look, I never said that I wanted it to be. I just thought that's where we were going.
Here we go. Here's another one. No. Alright,
No.
we'll go back to
They're
normal.
all children now,
No.
including the
They're all
ones that are in
children.
military and police uniforms.
You guys need
One
to
of
kill
the fucking
kids.
baby.
It'd be the first time.
Damn.
As what seems to be a large chunk of zombies, as this seems to be the start of the mini horde. Doing so, if you want to, Susan looks over. So there's 2 ways of killing this type of horde.
Enlighten me.
So first one is we blow off their heads.
Mm-hmm.
Seems plausible.
Okay.
Second one is we lead parts of them away, so that way the horde breaks up over time.
Sounds dangerous.
Yeah, but it all really comes down to, do you have enough ammo?
I mean, I think we
1,
do.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah.
Yeah, you might have enough ammo right now, but for later and stuff, who knows? But it's up to you guys what you want to do. We could also probably divide and conquer, you know what I mean? Divide them and then pick them off.
I don't know how I think. I don't like dividing right now with our crew, specifically looking at Michael and the Dean.
Well, I mean,
So,
I'm sure we can think of some stuff. I do know of one thing, that there is a alley over there that has a gate area where you can close it behind. Someone can lead over, close the gates, and then boom, zombies locked in, easy to pick off.
Well, anybody got any booze?
Not on me.
No one has booze.
Ah, damn.
Oh, I see what you were trying to do.
Wow, you want some alcohol?
Well,
Oh,
you
little
see,
the small
the-
sassy child who can make Molotovs.
yeah.
You should have offered that to Day Trader. He would love to have I'll add those to his arsenal.
Well, we'll just have to tell him when we get back.
I mean, imagine having enough actual fire to power to actually maybe hold off people. To be fair, though, they could probably just shoot the bottles and then send this entire shop into flames.
Yeah,
Yeah, that is
as
true.
long as he doesn't light the cloth on fire.
I mean, what if they fling a Molotov?
What?
Have to talk to him about it when we get back. We're thinking about this a
Yeah.
little too hard right now.
But it's really up
Okay.
to you. It's really up to you guys what you want to do. Like she
I
sits
feel
down
like
and
just
holding
shooting would be for the best.
like what seems to be a pack of nuts.
Just shooting them, seeing how many we can take the heads off, and then just going melee.
That's a lot to go melee on, though.
Well, that depends on how many you shoot first.
Can they even reach us up here?
No, maybe. You see, they can't really reach us from the way how we got up, but there are boxes, like she points over to the steps, that seem to be blocked off. They'll get in eventually,
So
but
then, do
right
people
now they
with
don't know where.
I mean, that's assuming they can even find their way up. If they're intelligent enough to do that.
Then do we want the people who have weapons like the Dean, me, and Michael, and maybe Susan with the shotgun to go over to the boxes in case they try to get up, and then you guys just firing squad?
I mean, you guys aren't going to be much help to us by just standing down here staring at them, so I guess so. Do we have an escape if things go sideways?
There's the alley I said about before. If anything, if we do get overrun, we'll have to jump down, but we can probably run down the alley and shut the gate, so that way they have nothing.
Well, I guess this is as good a plan as any. Seems a little bit safer. If these things are dumb enough, they might not even know that there's a stairway up and just try to reach up at us. Worst case scenario. Or best case scenario.
Fair.
Well,
So that's what you guys want to do.
I'll start heading up the stairs.
I mean, so far, like you're all on like this bridge.
yeah, I was assuming we were on the catwalk thing already.
Okay.
I guess it is a bridge, yeah. Old bridgey bridge.
Benny will get Sledgehammer ready to, in case anything tries to climb up.
You see, he has a sledgehammer. She says about 2 ways. Benny, who do you want to have watching your door with you?
I might regret this, but but the Dane's gonna stay by me.
Oh no.
You know how to swing a bat, right?
No.
Okay,
cool.
real
Have
quick.
you ever
Benny will,
done any physical activity ever? No.
No.
Alright.
Benny will like show him how to swing his bat using the sledgehammer.
Do you actually hit something with the sledgehammer?
He's gonna try not to.
All right. If you're gonna try not to, then you're good. I was gonna say if you were gonna try and hit, I was gonna have you roll your luck. But as you guys all look over, seems you guys are ready. As this would be the initiative, just to let people know.
No, Violet next.
Oh yeah, it's Violet. Oops.
If this motherfucker betrays me, I swear to God.
The NPCs rolled last.
Okay.
Brad is so worried for us right now.
I just think it's a good plan, and I mean there is an escape route.
Not a very good one, but it is one.
Yeah.
So as it does, you guys have this as your plan. And you guys will have advantage on your first roll because this will be a sneak attack for like the firing squad.
Y'all, you guys ready?
I think so. Should I just start with the first shot?
Return
Yeah.
order, we're gonna say
Holy
that Violet
shit,
starts
that
it
is
off.
great.
I was like, my god, they're thriller zombies.
Thriller.
Oh, no.
Do-do-do-do-do.
Holy shit, he's breakdancing.
That baby's doing strings.
But yeah, Maria, is there a zombie you would like to shoot?
At this point, it really doesn't super matter.
Yeah, it can be any of them.
I'm gonna say this.
Oh.
That, got it.
She
No,
accidentally
You
picked
got
it
it.
up.
I accidentally did that. Sorry.
You shot it. All right. So I would like to
Yeah.
ask, would you like to shoot him with the rifle or the pistol?
She's gonna do the pistol.
You only have one shot in that, remember?
Yeah.
I'd recommend the rifle.
And it's probably better at close range.
I'll do the rifle.
Give me a d20 roll.
2 times. 2 of them things.
Yeah.
2 of them things.
Got those two things.
Come here, you son of a bitch.
I'm holding my cat in my
Alright.
arms again. He really just likes to hang out in my arms.
Alright. That's one better, so 18 total.
18, that will hit. Roll me for your damage.
Probably something with climbing.
There you go. Are you thinking about what Nightcrawler was?
Ooh.
I think so.
7 plus
I gotta
5?
be honest, when you said Nightcrawler, the only thing I can really think of is the things from Dying Light, which I do not want to see.
Violet shoots off the first shot and kills one. Doing so, seems like the other ones are a little confused, but they understand, as they don't exactly know where they're coming from for the first round. As it goes over to Alex.
I'm gonna go for this one.
Alright.
And you know what? I could double target. You know, I'll go for the 2 closest to the bridge here. I'll go for each of them. 1 shot
Alright.
each.
So, yeah. 1 shot each, so give me, I guess, 6 rolls?
Yeah, I
2 for
guess.
each? Well, one of them.
Okay, that's a crit. Yeah. Okay, so that was all for the first one. So this guy right here specifically.
Crit.
Second
And-
set. Huh? Okay. You gotta be kidding me.
Crit!
There we go.
Okay, double crit. They're dead.
Yeah, they're both
Nice.
just gonna die.
Cause like, I don't know. It's like what, double damage for that? So what do I roll for my pistol? Is it these two?
A d8. Yeah, a d8.
Let's just see how much damage I would have done. Top one's for the first guy, bottom one's for the second.
So, yeah, they would have both died because, as well, you had your dex to it.
Yeah, the dex plus crit plus a 6 and a 7. Yeah, they were cooked.
I love you, kitchen gun. Bang, bang.
Alright,
I love you, kitchen gun.
someone get to work on that. As it goes over to Lexi.
Alright, I'll Snipe one of the ones up close.
Alright, give me a roll.
So far, this is going well. So far.
Dice tower.
Dice tower.
Well, praise be.
That's gonna hit.
Oh, thank God.
Roll your 2d8s.
Okay.
Yep, that's gonna kill.
11. Yeah.
Kapow.
Boom.
Alakablam.
Alex, blame. As you guys
Bippity boppity bam.
as you guys immediately shoot those ones fall over. As you guys get ready just in case, goes back over. Time to roll for the zombies' intelligence.
Bad roll. Bad
Nat
roll.
one.
Bad
Nat
roll.
one. Nat one.
It seems
Strange
as if-
weather today, right, Phil?
Seems like a couple of them seems to be moving over to some doors. Not
Only a
all of them,
couple.
but it seems to be like a couple.
Okay.
One seems to be going over through here. Two of them seems to be going this way. The other one
Well,
seems
thank
to be...
God. The one with the shotgun is over there.
These ones seem to be like all around the rest of the area, kind of just scattering.
Hmm.
So now I'd like to ask, Violet, is there any you want to shoot? Actually, take a 5-minute... We're going to take a little bit of a break, because there's a certain place I do want to end today off, but just to let you know, in spans of like 10-minute timers, I will be going to give my dog their medication.
Fair enough.
Okay.
So you guys just talking how much of a good person the dean was?
Yeah, totally.
Where?
Show us what that.
Oh. Yeah, we did.
Yeah. All right. Going back over. If you guys are all ready. Violet.
Yeah, I'm good.
Who would you like to shoot?
Well, Violet, you can do the shooty again.
Yeah.
Bang, bang,
Oh.
bang.
I thought.
I'm gonna say this.
Yeah.
This one.
This one?
Yeah.
Ah, this one.
This one.
All right. Give me a roll.
Okay.
I believe in you.
I'll try.
I mean, that's a
Alright.
hit, right?
That will hit.
Okay. Yeah.
Nice.
Alright, roll this for me.
Big
Okay.
damage, big damage, large damage.
Let's see.
Oh,
Least damage. It's still up.
Okay.
min damage. Yeah.
It also starts going left.
Hmm.
Alex, buddy, Alex.
Yeah.
Alex.
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 Alex. Alex.
I'll
Alex
go
and
for
Lion.
these two.
All right.
This is the one that got damaged
Yeah.
previously, yes?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I'll shoot. I'll try to shoot him first. Previous damage guy.
All right.
Okay. Okay, so that's at 14 is my highest.
That will hit.
Okay, I'm just gonna go ahead. He's probably fucked, right?
Yeah.
Like, no matter what I add 5, he's dead.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright. So the other one.
Oh,
Okay, well, he's probably fucked too. I can't
He's
get
dead.
any better than that, so.
he is dead.
Yep.
Dude.
Pop, pop. They're dead.
Lexi.
Let's go.
Lexi.
Yeah.
The amount of crits I've gotten in this encounter is fucking insane.
Lexi.
I'll shoot this dude in the head.
Which dude?
The one closest to the D, or closest to Benny.
Give me a roll.
Alright.
That'll hit.
Alright.
That's pretty
So
good.
9
That'll
plus
hit,
4,
that'll
so
kill.
13.
I guess we know what Cody likes.
Yeah.
Alright.
You bit of a freak.
Going over. Zombies turn. One of them makes it inside.
Oh god.
Uh-oh.
Hmm.
Doing so, it only
we
seems
had
like one more seems to be walking. Seems to be a cop zombie. As I would like a roll from you three, targeting 3 to 4 targets.
Huh?
Violet, who would you like to shoot?
Oh. See, this one we can no longer see, right? Like it's in
Yeah.
building. Okay. I'd say probably go for this guy.
Yeah, I'm gonna go for this.
He's the closest one.
Give
Yeah.
me a roll.
Okay.
Nat 1, Nat 1, Nat.
No, please
Nat
don't.
1, Nat
No, I don't wanna.
I mean, that's
That's
still a
a hit.
hit.
Okay.
Then you roll this one.
Alright.
Kill them.
Kill them all.
Okay.
That's pretty good.
Even with the 1 extra HP that the cop zombies have, it kills it.
Okay.
Let's go. I'll just go for like these two, I guess.
Alright.
First one will be this guy. Why is someone else rolling? I'm scared now.
Don't worry about it.
I gotta. So that's a 15 for the first, so unnatural 20. Unnatural 20 is my highest for that one. That's a 15. And then highest, 19.
Alright. Roll your shots.
Okay, top dice will be for this one right here. Bottom dice will be for this one. Yeah.
Remember, one of them is
That
cop
means someone's
zombie.
gonna die. I don't even know.
10 and 9. They both are alive with 1 HP.
That's crazy.
Damn.
Alright, well, that's my turn.
And they'll both, since they were shot and survived, they'll start making their way towards the door.
That means it's Lexi's turn.
Yay!
Sniping the one closest to the door.
Do 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 do. But would you really want to waste a one snipe for one zombie that's almost dead? Do you really think they can handle it?
Honestly, I'd probably shoot one of
Oh,
these things.
Oh, if they were almost dead, then I'll just shoot this one.
Alright, give me 2 D8 rolls. Me. Sorry. Yeah, it's dead.
And that's death, yeah.
Now I
Lexi
need
might have been a sniper, apparently.
Now I need a knowledge roll from Benny.
All right, you got it, Captain.
And
I mean,
I'm
your
gonna
knowledge
use-
is knowledge.
and
It's
I'm gonna
very
use the
knowledge.
Dice tower for one of these two.
Oh, great.
They don't know.
Knowledge.
Knowledge. Knowledge.
Because knowledge is power.
Knowledge.
You
Oh.
don't know.
You have no clue. You get an
Everything's
inspiration though.
Everything's fine.
Oh.
They're doing their job.
Sure.
Zombies' turn. You guys are fine.
That's good.
Okay.
The cop, for some reason, decides to do an entire U-turn.
So 2 of them are coming up on their side.
Yeah.
I believe in them.
Yeah.
They're the more capable team because they have two competent fighters, while as the other one only has 1.
Exactly. Now, I would like to ask, who would you guys all like to shoot? Yay!
Yay.
Well, Violet, it is your turn.
Welcome to the game show of Shoot Somebody. Anyway.
This one's like really low, so instead of shooting it, I think we should just kind of wait for it to make its way up.
Yeah, fair.
Because like our guns are gonna do more damage to it, to like the other ones. So if we weaken them, then the people will have up here will have an easier time dealing with them. You know, one bat smack or one spear stab, and then they're dead no matter what. Essentially, if we weaken them enough.
What?
So I would say maybe this one, or perhaps even this one.
I was thinking of this one.
Okay,
Alright.
that seems like a good call.
Give me a roll.
Yeah. Okay.
Come on, roll a 5 or lower. I mean 4 or lower. Fuck.
She did not.
Here you go.
Now roll big number. That is not very, but
Okay.
Okay. That'll be a pretty easy kill for if it comes up. That's fine. As for me, okay, I see they're moving around a little bit. I'll wait for them to be done moving. Okay.
Seems to be spreading.
I'll just shoot these 2.
Alright, give me rolls.
All right, that's a hit, but maybe we crit again.
Nope.
No, we don't. Okay, second one. Not a crit, but still hits. Let's see if we crit. No. Okay. So top dice for this guy. You know the drill.
Top, bottom.
Yeah. Baby. That's
One
not that
lives,
good.
One dies. This one starts making their way to the door, walking fast, faces passing their home.
Okay.
Alright,
So it's
Lexi,
Lexi's
give me a
turn.
roll.
Alright, so yeah, I think just one of the far back ones.
Alright. Oh, eye drops.
Oh.
Well, that doesn't hit anyway. If anything happens to Benny, I don't care if it's his fault or not. Alex is blaming him for it.
Alright, so I am back, and I have one more alarm I gotta go through, but what do you roll?
18 total?
17.
Because
Plus...
it was knowledge, yes?
Hey Benny, you hear something inside.
Looks inside.
You look inside?
Yep.
Oh no.
Huh.
Oh, please.
Please.
There seems to be zombies inside of the buildings.
Oh no.
Great. Great. That's just great.
Which
Oh.
means
How many of them are gonna try to go towards the sound and fall off the little balconies? Please tell me 5.
But just to let you know the ones that went in beforehand.
Oh.
So, Benny, you see a horde of zombies coming your way.
Pushes the no. All right, Benny's like, all right, stand your ground.
I knew we should have went with the people.
Alright, give me
My
some
gut,
rolls.
my gut told me, go where the people are. There's at least a chance that you like negotiate with them.
There's a rule in zombies: always check the insides.
Fuck.
What you
Eight.
roll?
8 plus 4, so that's a,
You,
8 plus
What is-
4. That is a 12. That hits.
I was gonna say
Oh,
to hit a
okay.
zombie, yeah.
So what's the damage on a sledgehammer? Is it just a d6?
Sledgehammer is way more than a D6. Sledgehammer
Oh,
is a
thank God.
D10.
Oh, thank fuck.
There you go.
Big schmackers.
Don't fuck me on this, Dean. Please stay here.
That's pretty good.
You kill one.
It's a 12. Shabonk.
Okay, this is pretty heavy, but I can get used to this.
NPCs, I gotta roll for them.
Alright, Dean,
I'm doing
please
4
roll.
rolls.
Please, for the love of God, be useful. You sack shit.
You guys hear what seems to be the sound of a shot coming from the end where Susan is. Doing so? Benny, you look
Mhm.
over at the dean to see how he's doing.
He has pissed himself. He did not wear his shitting or pissing pants. And it shows. It definitely shows.
He seemingly hasn't walked in with you. He's still trying to, he's behind you. As if he's waiting to, as you ask what he's doing, he's following your lead.
I thought you wanted to be a leader.
I am. I'm saying how people work in this situation first. AKA,
Oh my
he's
God.
he's trying to use you. As I
Really?
rolled for Michael, Michael didn't hit anything.
Oh.
Zombies' turns.
Swear to fucking God, Dean. I will. If I get bitten, my last act will be hitting you with this fucking sledgehammer.
Benny, you are about to get hit, but you see as you're able to quickly pull yourself off and push it away with the sledgehammer.
Okay.
Oh
And
boy.
as, Timo, as Violet, you look as you see as Michael gets thrown towards you guys.
What?
They're up here.
Oh, Mother
oh, God.
Mary. We are so
Great.
fucking cooked.
As Susan is still over here with the rest of them.
We're cooked. We're back. We're cooked.
As
Okay.
Violet,
This
it
is
is
bad.
your turn. There is an escape plan. I'll say because it was their turns, these ones make it in, clearing out the area a bit more.
Okay.
You do know that over here is the alley. And with all the noise, if you go on the car, will most likely lead them all. So here's the question. Do you want to try and stand your ground, or are you going to try and leave?
Well, do you guys think it's time to execute Plan B yet?
Probably best to start executing Plan B.
She nods.
Susan will also start walking slowly backwards as you guys see more than more than 2.
Yeah, that's not manageable.
Alright.
I'm guessing you guys can all make your way over.
Yeah.
You all go, as you see as Benny and the Dean are. You see as Benny and the Dean are on the inside. You guys want to call out to them?
Yeah, Alex, go. It's Plan B time, boys. Come on, we gotta go.
Okay. Let's go, Dean.
I'll go first.
Of course you will.
Where to God if this bastard jumps and then runs
If
towards
he
the
does
gate?
something.
He jumps down and does start making his way down the alley where the plan is supposed to happen.
I guess Benny will go next.
All right. You jump
Jumps
down.
up.
Say, Violet go next.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd say so.
Violet, you jump
Okay.
down.
Michael, you go next.
Yeah, Michael next.
See as Michael goes. As they get closer.
Do you want to go first, Susan, or next?
You guys
Susan.
go.
All right, if you think so, I'll go down next.
Yeah, you should go next. My gun is better at close range.
You go down, they get closer. Susan tells you to go.
Don't you dare, fucking Susan. Don't you do this to me, Susan.
Susan, no. You
Let's
promised
just-
me a kiss.
Let's just go together.
Do you say that?
Yes.
Give me a strength roll.
Well, you know,
Have to carry her bride style.
should I put 2?
I mean,
It's
How's-
up to
how's
what
your
you do. I'll say I roll
I-
for strength as
I
well.
think just having one for as a safety net would be okay. You have 4 strength.
I do have 4 strength. My strength is pretty decent. You know what? Fuck it. We'll do 1. We'll do 1. I think we can make it with 1.
And this is
That
the
comes
nice
back-
we're talking about.
I mean, yeah, that's pretty good. That's a 21.
Yeah.
So I didn't even need it, but maybe,
Mm.
Yeah, there we go. 21.
So you
I wasted
quickly
a bad roll,
grab
too.
her, and you see as she grabs you, as you guys both jump up. Doing so, you see as the zombies try to grab at you, but you were able to protect each other. That's what I was rolling for.
Are they fucking?
Wow.
As you guys both land, Alex, you take mostly the brunt of it. As you go running down, you see as the other zombies start making their way. As you guys go, Benny, you see as the Dean is at the lock. Keeps
Don't you fucking
keeps
dare.
picking at it as you guys all look down as you guys see zombies slowly get closer. I do have to say, thank you. As you
No.
guys
I knew
hear a
it.
shot.
Huh?
You guys hear a
Um.
bullet from behind you guys.
I'll turn around.
You see Michael holding the prostitute pistol.
How'd he get that?
As you guys hear the sound of the metal bat fall to the floor. As Benny, you turned around as you see as he is clutching his side. As if he was going to hit Benny on the head.
Oh,
Oh my gosh.
Did
As
bro
he
just
looks-
sneakily grab that out of? See, I told you, Violet. You shouldn't have. You shouldn't have shot the pistol.
As he says that, you see as he looks, gritting his teeth as he shuts the gate and starts to run. As you see as he starts to run, you see as Michael then falls to the floor.
I'm gonna hurry over and help Michael up.
As you look
So,
at Michael,
Michael shot the
see
dean,
something.
and then
Did he get bit?
you see as there's blood coming out of his side.
He's gonna pull his shirt up to look at the wound in the side.
Claw marks.
She's gonna look. She's gonna look at Michael.
In the commotion, Alex fucking like takes his free hand and beats on the fucking chain link. He's like, "If I ever see you again, you're a dead man. Fucking piece of shit, I'll kill you."
Benny will take the sledgehammer and just start hitting the gate with it as much force as he can, trying to break the lock.
You see as he looks, as Michael, he looks over to Lexi. Thank you for believing in me.
I don't want to leave you here, but I don't know if we have a choice.
You said that the gate closes from the other way. Looks over to Susan as Susan nods. You know what to do.
She's just gonna give a reluctant nod.
As eventually, with the combined, you guys are able to break the lock open. As you guys see Michael. You see as he chose to give up his life to save one of you. As you guys quickly make your way out, Lexi, you quickly grab him as you see as he holds the prostitute pistol, giving it to you guys. As he gives it to you, he also hands over the spear.
She'll take the pistol and then like grab the spear with her other, with the hand with the pistol, and just like hand the spear over to someone close to her.
Man, just like Paul, he was irrelevant. Sorry.
My God, chill out. He literally saved our lives.
Yeah, he did.
Do you
As
want
he
me
looks-
to, you know?
He shakes his head as like you already see a light fading from his eye. You see as he just smiles. At least I did something right. As you guys see, you guys pull him closer. He was talking crazy. I wanted to talk to him, but I saw him. He was ready to swing the bats on one of you while your backs was turned. Benny, if you did not check over your shoulder to check on the dean, he was going to hit you in the back against the horde.
I fucking knew it.
Hmm.
I'm
He
going.
was not. I was going to say something, but he said if I did, I would live to regret it. It looks like I proved him wrong.
He's
You
not
did
gonna
give
get
one. You did give one hell of a message to him, didn't you?
He like coughs as they're getting closer, but you guys are like basically out. Basically, you guys you guys can close the chain link fence whenever the zombies get closer. He said something about a file. I don't know where, but he said something about he said something about others like him.
You mean sniveling pieces of shit? Yeah, there's plenty of those in the world.
I don't know, but he said he has connections. You need to be careful.
Lexi's just
Oh.
gonna look more angry and just go like, "God damn it! Those vaults had those freaking bunkers had another purpose, didn't they?"
He
We'll
smiles.
see just how connected he is. Don't worry.
You got this. You see as he like slowly looks over, as you know, his head goes limp. As you guys know, you need to shut it now.
She'll shut the fence and then just like,
So it's not locked anymore, so there's nothing stopping them from like closing the door, yeah? Or opening the
Not-
door, yeah?
They can potentially try to push on it, but you guys can maybe try to move something in the way.
Is there anything nearby that would impede their progress?
Wait, didn't he drop the warped bat?
Yeah, he did.
I'm gonna try to like bar the door with the remnants of the bat.
Benny, are
Like,
you okay with
basically,
your bat being
we-
used like this?
Yeah, it's useless at this point. Just off it.
You use the bat to kind of like pry it closed. Doing so, Alex, I would also say what you seem to see seems to be like a mini barrel, something else that you can use to like buy time.
Yeah, he'll move that over too.
Will do. As eventually you do see the zombies get into the alley. See as Michael smiles, as you see as from the other end as someone quickly shuts the gate. As they're now all trapped, you guys have the horde, but you see the zombies feed. For those who want to look.
I want to put him out of his misery, but he shook his head.
No, he's already dead.
Oh
Okay.
no.
When I said the light left his eyes and his like head fell over, it was him dying. He knew he wasn't gonna make it before the zombies get there. But in his final moments, he chose you guys over the Dean. It's why he decided to come with.
Damn.
Just Lexi is currently just like clenching her fists and just kind of shaking with anger.
I'm gonna go follow the blood trail. You guys do what you need to do.
Just gonna like look over at Susan and just go, "Can you take these two back to the trader?"
I will, but you need to know. There's a lot of blood out there. You probably won't find him. It might be too late to find him.
As long as he has that mouth of his, he's still a threat to us. If we just let him go, he's going to rat out where our base is.
Michael said that something is. He had something that is keeping. If you guys are able to find what he's tied to, it might give you a better shot.
We're gonna have to go back to the university then.
Sam's already there. If anything's there, he'll find it.
If you want my honest opinion, he's most likely already gone. We finish up the job here and maybe we can talk to Day Trader about moving you guys. Or moving to protect your guys' vault.
Lexi's just gonna nod.
As
All right.
this is a path. You guys can try to follow the blood, or you can go back to Day Trader. Because I will say this: eventually, they're all going to wither away. So you completed your job.
I mean, fine. I mean, even if you're able to speak up, I mean, he could have gotten far with the blood trail, but so he'll probably just die or bleed out.
I'm not taking that chance.
Well, then, I mean, I'm not leaving though. I'm coming with you. That guy also tried to hit me in the back of the head with a fucking bat.
I should have done it
Besides-
whenever we went down there last night. I'm gonna fix my mistake.
Yeah, but I also don't want you going out alone.
I was gonna go with because I feel like I'm also obligated to do this.
If you all want to go, then go. I'll tell Jade Trader about the success, and we'll make plans of finishing what you guys started. What he started.
We'll meet back with you at the trader outpost.
See as they nod. As I'm gonna move Michael over here.
What did you get yourself into? Lexi's just gonna mumble under her breath.
It all came down if Michael was going to survive to the fact if he got scratched or not while being thrown. And Michael has less HP than everyone else.
Of course. Well, no
Yeah.
face cream for Michael, people. Sorry.
I'll give him face cam, don't worry about it.
He'll get a face claim post-mortem.
I should have shot him while he was running away, but I was too in shock.
Yeah, that was my bad too.
Well, I mean, well, we could kill him. I'd rather we first shoot both his legs and then we ask him questions. If he doesn't give us any answers, then we just hit him in the head with a bat or the sledgehammer.
As
I know
much
what
as
I wanna do.
as much as I'm despising him, I would rather give him a quicker death.
I would like to ask, Guys, did I leave 3 times or 4 times, including the first time I left?
3?
I think 3. I think I need to give them their last eye drops. I'll be right
Yeah,
back.
I think it was 3.
He royally fucked up, to be honest.
I'm back.
Hello.
Welcome back.
So, do you
We did a
guys
group roll.
What do you guys get total?
So I got a 23.
Fuck.
I got a 14.
Fuck.
Steel's got a 12.
And
now we
Maria
just
has
have to
yet
wait
to
for-
roll.
Oh yeah. Okay.
How's this
Come on,
do
everyone, we're gonna get
roll?
this son of a
I'm doing
bitch.
this.
Come on, Maria. 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 Come on, Maria.
2.
Oh.
7.
Oh come on.
Well, it's a 7 at least, though.
Okay.
Maria.
Kind of sad that I was like, oh, me and Benny probably shouldn't roll. Our rolls won't contribute to shit, and we rolled the
As you
second highest
guys
number.
Look over, you see that there is blood trails. You see the blood on the floor is mixing, but you guys notice something because you guys are pissed. As you see as Yipper sniffs, you guys see as there's fresh blood on the wall.
Oh,
That way.
So Nada
As you
just start
guys-
leading on.
You guys go. As you guys notice something. A familiar
Oh!
place.
Oh,
There went
Yipper.
Yipper. He did a flip.
no!
Did you guys see that?
He did a
He
flip.
did
and
a
they
whole-
landed it.
He
He
did
did
a
a
whole
flip.
flip. Let that
Do a
guy go.
flip.
We love him. Oh shit! I can't grab me. There we go. Oh,
We got
no.
crushed. Okay.
Oh, and okay, I guess the party's
Not
done.
in the fun way.
As it does, you guys seem to
Really?
you guys notice that he's making his way as you see running down. You see as he's running down, as what you notice something in his hand.
A grenade?
Who
I
had the
hope
highest,
not.
Who had the highest
Axel.
Axel? Axel,
Mhm.
that's a satellite phone.
I'm gonna shoot him in the knee.
I also want to shoot at him.
Give me rolls.
Alright, I'm gonna put inspiration in this.
I don't need to. I'm doing 2 shots, by the way. 18 to
Alright.
hit for one of them.
A crit.
I crit. So,
I'll let you
Okay, so
roll.
one of my bullets lands.
so I just roll again, or do I just not use the dice? Or I can't remember how our crits work with
I'll let you
inspiration.
keep the inspiration.
Okay,
Fuck.
so I
Okay,
did
I
crit.
also crit. So 1 hit, 1 crit.
You guys
I will
immediately
Happily take down to 15 shots. Thank you very much.
You guys both act like you guys in sync shoot him in the knees, and as like you see the arm, you also immediately shoot his arm, which sends the phone flying.
Can I grab the phone if I can?
You want to roll me dex, see if you can get up there fast enough for you to grab it?
Yeah.
Give me a dex roll.
Alright.
I just
got
want to walk
this,
slowly
Maria.
to him with the sledgehammer.
All right.
I'm gonna just like, I don't want you to crush us out with a sledgehammer yet.
Oh, not another 7.
Here's the
Just-
cool part. As you guys get closer, you walk slowly. You guys walk behind her. As you guys see, as Violet runs up fast. Doing so, he tries to grab it. As you see, as someone jumps out of Violet's arm and starts biting at his back.
Get fucked, kid.
As you see, as Yipper starts biting him, making him go flailing. He nat 1, by the way.
Okay.
Thank God.
She's
As-
grabbing the phone.
As
There
Violet,
is
you are
justice
able
in this
to
world.
grab the phone. As Violet, the first thing you see is something called Unknown Caller.
Okay.
Lexi's just gonna gently.
Hold on,
grab him
Benny's
by
like,
the
Benny's like,
shoulder.
hold on. Benny looks down at the broken man. One word. I mean, one word why it's gonna do it right now.
The strong will live.
Lexi's just gonna put a hand on Benny's shoulders, like, let me do this. I made a promise.
I don't want to kill him. I want to keep him alive for useful information.
I won't tell you anything. You don't even know anything. You don't know anything at all.
Alex is just gonna fucking push past them, and he says, "No, you are gonna spill your guts." And he just fucking jams his knife in his stomach and fucking rips.
Oh, well, there we go.
I told you what I'd do if you fucked with us.
See, as he looks over, grabbing as, like, he is clinging onto life. As, like, you see as the blood slowly leaks. Lexi, what do you want to do?
And one last final thing, as he pulls the knife away, wiping the blood off. And I always keep my promises.
Lexi?
Yes, please look away for this moment. And then she's just gonna put her heel against his back and shove him into the ground and just go, and do you remember what I said? If you try to pull any of this shit again? I don't care if you're not gonna tell us anything, and I don't care what you think we don't understand. I tried to be grateful. I tried to at least help you survive. You could have at least been thankful for that. And then she's gonna pull out the prostitute pistol and just aim it at his head.
You have no shots.
There's no ammo.
Damn it. Alright, I'll aim with my sniper rifle then.
It's too close.
Just point blank. Yeah, she like is pressing the barrel against the back of his head. So
As you guys shoot, Benny.
That was kind of hot. Sorry.
But that's
That
how.
actually says that.
That's
It just
hot.
looks like what I was trying to do. I was trying to do what Susan does with like her whole entire. Okay, whatever.
Benny, since you are the only one who didn't do a roll, you get to do an investigation roll.
I mean, Benny was gonna elude him. Well, might as well elude him if no one else is going to.
Give me a roll.
Let's see what you've got, Mr. Dean. Oh, Sacred Dice Tower, Matthew 5:15. Please help me.
Okay.
Okay, that's not a bad one.
Not a bad one.
Did you
You
know like
guys
Matthew
first off
5:15
seen-
from Lythera?
What you guys see, first off, is the 2 key cards for the vault.
Good thing we went after him. We wouldn't have been able to get back in.
Okay.
Closer.
keep track.
And Lexi and Lynn and the others wouldn't be able to get out.
Yeah.
Well, no, actually, there is an internal way to open it, but you would have to like come out in certain ways. I mean, that's my bad. But yeah, you do have the key cards back. The second thing you notice is a thumb drive, and you look at the thumb drive. It still seems to be on.
Seems
Which
like this
means-
probably has information about things.
But the last thing you notice is you get a closer look. As you notice, one of his eyes are fake.
I have a scalpel, right?
Yes.
Benny just goes, "Hey Lexi, you know the dean pretty well. Did he ever have a hunting accident?"
No. They did not.
Look at him. Do you think he goes hunting?
I don't know. Okay, so everybody look away from this, and Benny will shove the scalpel into the fake eye.
As you shove in the fake eye, you expect it to be like wood or something. Sparks come out of it.
Wait a second. Benny taps the guy like all over his face to test something.
Seems to be flesh.
If he was a robot, the literal entrails that I carved out of him would probably not be literal entrails that I carved out of him.
Okay, so two things are weird here. He's flesh, but his eye is robot-y.
It's a fucking
His eyes-
camera, isn't it?
Benny will like try to get it out of him to see what it is.
Yeah, I'll say this because you eventually will figure it out. Because basically, you would talk to Jeremy back at the lab. Yeah, it seems to be a camera, a recording style camera.
How is that possible?
Fuck if
It
I
shouldn't
know,
be.
but it reveals two things. One, whoever's on that phone is probably listening to us right now and watching us. And two, we're fucked.
All I like to say, first off, Violet. Oh,
Yes?
well, one, they're no longer watching you because the knife was stabbed. Two,
Okay.
And the gun was shot.
yeah, the gun was shot. Violet, you look over at the phone as you hear the voice of a different language.
Oh gosh.
Do you want to roll your knowledge and see if you know what type of language this is?
Yep.
All right.
She's a smart cookie, right?
Oh yeah,
Yeah, she's a really smart cookie.
Amish.
So they're speaking Saiyan.
No.
I'm guessing you guys are also going to be slowly walking away.
Ooh,
Yeah.
that's a I roll 23.
What if
Alright.
I was bad for killing him?
I didn't at all.
Violet, they're speaking German.
My God, it's Nazi.
guys are-
Nazi zombies! How did I not know?
God damn it! This trope
Hold
is
on,
so
I-
overused.
Yeah,
Do you relay that info?
yeah, she'll look at them. Guys, these people speak German.
Two things. Violet, you took a tiny bit of German. The
Yeah.
word that they seem to say a little. The one thing you can hear before they hang up is. The one thing they say is, tread lightly.
I
They
don't speak
say
German either.
Likely.
Lexi, one of the rumors of the dean was that one of the benefactors of the university was German.
Oh, right.
Do I by chance know anything about the vault, like the bunkers themselves?
No. If you want to get more info about it, you'd probably have to go to the university, but that's where Sam and Toga are.
She's just gonna sigh a bit and just go, that must be one of the people you took money from then.
Well, it doesn't matter. He's dead now.
Let's just please get back to the trader outpost.
I'm gonna do a little bit of a time skip if you guys don't mind.
I mean, out of the usefulness, we have the keycards now.
Yeah.
I'll say, like, for the time skip, just to say, like, when we get back to the outpost, Lexi's just gonna find a room to be alone for a second and just cry.
No, B, he doesn't deserve to be there. He doesn't deserve to be with the good people. He deserves to be out here.
Don't worry. No,
He should be in his own little corner, the little junked up corner over here with all the like random shit in it. Yeah.
Never
Stay in your fucking corner. That's his corner. He stays there. He's not allowed to be with the cool people.
You with the good noodles.
You're not in the cool kids corner.
Just the pizza corner. They're just all having pizza.
They're hanging out in heaven.
Yeah. Bro is sitting
Robot
comfortably in hell.
Robot heaven.
You guys make your way over to the trader. He gives you the reward and like expresses his sorry for your loss and that you don't have to worry about the rest of it. The zombies are locked up and he'll send other people to finish up the job. You guys did your part. And you see as he does, he gives you all 20 tabs for the loss of your friend.
Shit.
Each of us?
Yes. He gives you each 20 tabs for the loss of your friend.
Does he know what the Royal Army speaks? Like what language they speak?
He would shake his head.
Okay, just in case. Just
I
checking.
mean, they were speaking English when we saw them earlier, though.
No. I just maybe thought.
Yeah, no, I get it. I'm just saying. To be fair, the ones that we saw seem to be speaking English.
Mm-hmm.
And
It's
those
gonna
could have
feel
been
like some
recruits.
institute shit right here.
But as you guys also get the rest of your rewards, you guys, for the rest of your rewards for like joining, because of all the ammo you used, you guys will each be able to roll this once, and he'll give you ammo back.
Does Susan want to come with us?
Roll.
Roll, Spider-Man.
Bro, Spider-Man.
Thank you.
Oh shit, I clicked that way too hard. Aw.
I mean, hey, 18 shots is pretty good.
Yeah, we did waste a lot of ammo when doing that firing squad
Oh, wait,
maneuver.
actually, I forgot. Yeah, wait. Seals, where are you?
Mhm.
Flick this one and choose an ammo type. Maria, can you please flick this?
Sniper rifle.
That's fair. The
And-
sniper is quite low now.
And I would also like a roll from Lexi. Or sniper
Okay.
shots.
How do I flick it?
I can do it for you if you'd like.
Yeah, I have
There's
no idea.
another bullet dice if you wanna.
Okay.
3 shots.
the one
per
I
rifle.
used.
I'll just roll one of these.
There it went.
3.
Do you want that be for the sniper or the pistol?
I'll have that be for the pistol.
He seems to not unable to give you a lot of ammo, but he is able to give you a good chunk for your help.
I appreciate the help.
Thanks.
It's not an easy road. There's going to be a lot more loss. But you guys now have friends. We help each other out. He like pats your guys on the shoulder. As we move on to the next day, as you guys get back to the bunker that night, you notice that Sam and Lexi aren't there. As they're not
Lynn.
there,
You mean
Or no,
Yeah.
and Toga.
Toga?
okay. As you guys look over, you do see as Lynn and Jake look surprised, seeing that only 4 of you are coming back. As I'm guessing you tell them.
I will say just like probably not like in the complicated shit about the camera eye and everything. Probably just the
Dean
the
betrayed
Dean
us.
stabbed us in the back.
Yeah, and then it got Michael killed, so we did what we had to do.
You see as they look shocked, surprised, sad, because like they thought that they were all going to be okay. Chad and
Hey, we did too.
Chad and May look to each other. As the next
Also, he was
day,
part robot.
as the
Oh,
next
No,
day
we're not
rolls
telling them
around-
that.
Pilot's going up here.
As the next day rolls around, you guys see as Sam walks in. Doing so, you see a shocked look on Toga's face.
Hmm.
As you guys all notice them walk in. We need to have a meeting.
Yeah, we have a lot to talk about.
Ain't that the truth?
You see as Toga's there as the one. Would like to add anyone else in here, or do you want to keep it a secret?
Keep it between us for now, and if we feel the need to tell everyone else, we can.
Yeah.
As you look over, wait, where's Michael and the director?
The Dean's dead. We killed him. Michael's dead by the Dean's fault.
The Dean stabbed us in the back, and Michael saved us, and we got our job done. But the Dean almost got away. We handled it.
We got a bigger problem. It's good that he's
What
dead.
is her-
You tell us your big problem, we'll tell you ours.
You tell yours first.
Benny, the eye.
Oh yeah. Apparently his eye was robotic and was a listening device, a recording device. So possibly now people know that we're here and were listening to us in our whole entire conversation. Oh, and when he searches himself, I also have this. This thumb drive is still on, meaning it probably has something. So if you found a computer, we can probably learn some things.
And
We-
Violet,
Oh, sorry.
the phone.
So, does she still have it on her?
I'll say yes. You would
Unless
still
she
have.
wanted to give it away.
I'm gonna say yes. You have the satellite phone, and the people on the line were speaking German.
So, she'll bring it out and say, the Dean had this. It was an unknown number, but the people spoke German in it.
Why German? That's the only thing that confuses me.
I don't know, but I think I know the robotic eye part, which I think this all ties into a place. When Witoga and I went over, we found documents hidden in a safe under the floorboards. You see, as they pull out the documents, as you see, they bring them over to the counter. Toga showed me that these were donations to the school, then immediately being funneled out. As Lexi, remember, he made some sketchy deals, but the school never really saw that many improvements.
Yeah.
As he looked, as Toga was able to look into it, and I was able to as well. We spent all last night looking, as we found out where the funds were going to.
Oh, don't tell
The
me.
dean was transferring funds from the college to the lab that was attacked 2 months ago.
I fucking knew it.
By God.
Limey little rat.
These residents are really becoming evil.
Seems like the evil is residing.
So he's probably the cause of some of. Well, no, yeah, he's probably the cause of most of this if he was funding them.
I can't understand why anybody would want to cause something like this to happen, though.
Well, it's the hard thing. We don't know what the lab was doing. Again, but there's my theory of, a loved one wanting to be brought back, but then, everything going haywire and causing this.
But
Or a
we also-
bioweapon.
we also looked. This bunker was only supposed to house 4 occupants.
Let me guess, are they more of the people of the high-end variety?
There was 3 other donators to the lab. Which means does anyone want to jump in?
There's 3
There-
more people who are involved in this.
3 more people that we need to find.
That are here in this city.
And no doubt
Yeah.
still alive and well.
And how much you want to bet one of them is the leaders of the Doctors No Trust, and one of them is the leader of the Royal Army?
The what?
We got a lot of catching up to do.
Yeah.
As you guys mentioned, you guys have a lot of catching up to do. You guys look over on a bit of a bittersweet ending as you guys talk about the lab, talk about the dean, and talk about Michael. As you guys all look, not knowing what's going to happen next. That's where we're going to end off today's session. I hope you all enjoyed today's episode. I know we lost another friend. 2.
Yeah, 2.
Yeah.
2.
Uh-huh. Sure, you can call that B.
And I hope the players did enjoy. I'm sorry. I heard there was a little bit of tension at the end, but I hope you guys all liked it. We'll
Yeah.
guys talk to you guys all later. Hideout.
Bye-bye.
Bye.